Hello, chat. I don't have like a toggle mute, so you're gonna hear everything I say to everybody. I'm so sorry.
What? I mean, I went live
I
too. Everyone can hear what you're saying.
No, I mean like when I talk to chat and stuff, like I do not toggle mute. I suck.
Is that a thing we're supposed to do? I've never done that.
I've had people request it. I've never done it.
I was like, I've never done it either. I've definitely just like just been like select caller hello as like yeah. Oh god, am I the person in the movie theater that like answers their phone and Twitch?
No,
form?
you're perfect. You're perfect. All right, something I like to do. I like to scroll all the way up and say hi to every single person in my chat. So this might take a second. I apologize.
You're okay. Phones. It's not bread time.
Get bread.
Oh, you're the first person that got the joke. I love you.
All right, let's do the hellos. Hi, Liz. Hi, Harper. Hi, Lost Sidreal. Hi, Debo. Hi, Jester. Hi, HrXL. Thank you for the monsters. I have not opened the case, and I will not open it until Washu gets here. I promise. Hello, Chris Builds Robots. Hi, Chalice. Who's a good kitten? Here now, you can't guilt trip me with that live notification. Hi, Adolfo. My go live notification is why don't you watch me anymore, sad face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have a problem.
No, I kind of love it. I used to have the... I'll tell you when you're done.
Hi, Void. Hi, Elise. Hi, Lucario. Thank you for the resub. It's been a year. That's crazy. Hi, Mom. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Such a good Lucario. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Abby. Chris Builds Robots. I don't know if I said hi to you, but if I didn't, hello. Hi, Reptane. I think it might be at the bottom. Hi, Cheese Cube. Think we're
good.
Hi, Jude. I'm still scrolling.
You're all good. I'm gonna rapid fire mine once you're done.
Hi, Inkbolt. I can't rapid fire. I'm really bad at this.
I have I'm an admin for my job, and one of the things I have to do is I have to read through disclosure with new employees.
That was all of them.
So I've gotten really good at rapid firing. Hi, Amy. Hi, Bones. Here we go. Hi, Abby. Hi, A-Bomb. Hi, Azazel. Hi, Blue Moon Puppy. Hi, Broken Puppy. Hi, Can't Find Name. Hi, Grim. Hi, Hans. Hi, Hawthorne. Hi, Red. Hi, Thanos. Hi, In the Menace. Hi, Jaws. Hi, Goof. Hi, Kaiju. Hi, Kin. Hi, Lazy. Hi, Toaster King. Hi, Lythra. Hi, Malachi. Hi, Neither. Hi, Orvo. Hi, Renorvic. Hi, Selmer. Hi, Taru. Hi, Black Swordsman. Hi, Void. Hi, Wilson. Thank you so much for the community sub, Broken. Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. My community loves burping.
I belch my uwus and my ada-adas. It's a problem.
Is that a bad thing though? Normally as I open a Coke.
Yeah, I'm literally drinking Diet Coke and Monster. I'm like double fisting drinks right now.
Is that a good combo? I've never actually had a Monster, to be truthfully honest.
It depends on the monster. Most monster... Oh, did somebody head pet me? Why did I freeze?
No, I'd rather fire. Thank you for the follow.
I was gonna say, I don't think anybody head pat me. My redeems are off because my shit will freeze. Oh god. Depends on... Oh, hi. Hello, nurse.
I have a hug redeem, and I forgot that's on. Sorry.
I turned all my model redeems off because my PC can't handle all the stuff I'm doing on it right now. Secret.
Your secret redeems.
I Sith Neko.
Let's see. Turn hugs off. Let me just
Twitch
check.
Keeps
I turned off all the horny
my
ones.
streamers. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh no.
Let's see. I turned off the horny ones. Another one, so I need to turn off.
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
I love Iron Mouse.
Thanks, Rath.
Let's see. Hug is off. Is there just a way to oh, there's not a way to just turn off redeems, you stinky
Hi,
Twitch.
Lionheart. Welcome in. It's not gonna stop now.
What? You're fine. Like I said, I think my chat is my chat likes the burps. They're very happy with it. I don't think they're gonna complain.
HR has burped 696 times. That's a good number. I feel like I need to stop now so that it doesn't change. But yeah, the monster flavor I'm drinking right now is called Pipeline Punch. And then there's another flavor that I have that I'm not allowed to drink yet.
Okay.
I don't remember the name of it, but it's yuzu melon. I have to wait for my boyfriend because it was only in the UK for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And he got me a bunch like to try when I go to the UK in May. So I was just like, oh, I'm so excited. And then he drank the case, and then he got another case because he felt bad for drinking the ones he got me. So he got more.
Mm-hmm.
And so he worked so hard to get these monsters for me. And then they released them here. And I got a bunch from 7-Eleven, and then Engineer Excel sent me a case. So now I have a case here and 2 in the fridge. And I'm like, all right, I'll wait for you to get here because he'll be here in 3 weeks.
Okay.
So I'll wait for you to get here to drink it. Lando Norris. Yeah, that one.
Pipeline
is so good. Pipeline is my favorite flavor, but because it's not sugar-free, I try not to drink a ton of it.
No, it's fair. I have been addicted. Holy shit. Thank you, Sugar Bear, for the 10 subs. Holy fuck.
Hell yeah.
It's 9:15 and you're already slamming me with subs. Holy fuck. Thank you.
Look, morning slams are the best slams.
Truth.
I mean, what?
Hi, Tyler. I'm not even going to argue. Truth.
I have an addiction for mornings. What can I say?
I like mornings too. I definitely am my most active in the morning, which is horrible because my partner's a night person.
Aw, yeah, I'm a morning person. I get that.
Yeah, we're both too tired. Most of the time it's like, I'll roll over, just, do your thing.
I'm like a platinum tier vet of Monster Energy. My favorite flavors are Pipeline Punch and the Ultra Sunrise. Ultra Sunrise is my favorite sugar-free flavor. And then they have a new one called Voodoo Grape that I want to try, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere.
Shut up.
Hi, Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. Welcome in.
Mr. Dr. Professor I love your name.
Wait, it gets so much better. I burp names for donos, and Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick was just like, oh
my
and I had to belch that. The whole name. The whole thing.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Like, okay.
It was wild.
I can imagine. So that is so insane to me, just because, like, weird background knowledge, but like my family is like was super against like burping or farting like publicly. They're like, go to the bathroom and do it as a kid. So I actually had to teach myself how to burp getting into streaming because I didn't do it naturally. People would be like, you should burp, and I was like, I'd be like, and he'd be like, that's not a burp. So that is insane. I can't even imagine burping a word. Insane.
I can force it. Yeah, I can belch on command.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a problem. I'm medic.
Thanks for giving Vix a shout out, by the way. I can't even
it's
imagine.
definitely wild because I go through my clips to try and find content for like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
And I literally made it a TikTok because of how funny it was, where I was just scrolling through clips and they were all belches. I was like, I'm going to be on a compilation soon. Yeah.
No, I get that is. I am impressed. I bow to you. I cannot.
The acid reflux specialist got it. I don't get acid reflux. I've been able to do this since I was like my daughter's age. So I was like 4 or 5. I've been able to just out belch like grown men.
That's not fair. I have acid reflux and I can't burp on command.
Oh.
I think my most impressive burps are because I had an ASMR mic. That's it. Oh.
What is your throat made of? Steel. Literally, like, I would imagine that shit is made. You don't even understand. I was actually talking to Avi about it earlier, that when I gave birth, they had intubated me because I couldn't breathe on my own, and they put like this giant tube down my throat and into my lungs. And I ripped it out myself. And my throat was on fire for months, but like most other people would never speak again after doing something like that. And I was just like, it hurts a little bit, but I'm good.
That's insane. I can't even comprehend that. I was such a little bitch about like all the pain of pregnancy. Like, I don't even get it.
Mr. Stage Our Lady scares me. Good. As I should.
I feel like everyone should be scared of HR. This is the exact personification of HR. Like, if you're not scared, HR's not doing their job.
What button did I hit? Hold on, it'll come back.
Know. Oh,
I didn't mean for that one. Where is it? That's chat. That's not what I'm looking for. My whip. I'll get it eventually.
You have a whip?
I don't know what you're talking about. Where the fuck is my whip, chat?
I don't know what you're talking about. Where the fuck is my whip?
The fuck is my whip, chat? Hold on, I'll find that shit.
I wish my HR was.
I passed it. There it is.
As
The
an
goal is to
auditor,
scare
HR,
HR, which is even more fun. Yeah, gender's like one of the few people that can scare me. Look, it's a whip that says it has NDA on it. So if I hit you with it, you can't tell anybody.
Oh my god, that's so smart. Oh my god. Sorry,
I also have an NDA gun.
Isn't that whips itself an HR violation?
I shoot somebody with it and the officer's like, oh my god, who shot you? And you're like, I don't know. And they'd be like, yeah, that's right. All I know is that she had a gun that said NDA on it, and the officer is going to be like, say less, and then walk away.
I fucking love that. Holy shit, I've never thought of that.
She had a whip that said NDA on it. Say less. Literally. High authority nuisance. Isn't that whip itself an HR violation?
No. HR approved it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not how NDA works. I mean, if I make you bleed, it is, because you just sign it in your blood. If I write out the contract that says a drop of your blood here to bind this contract.
Are we summoning a demon or is this an NDA? What is this contract for?
Well, I mean, we can. I can be a demon.
Why is that so pretty? What the fuck? God, that's so pretty.
This is my my demon form.
Oh, you even got the voice changer?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I dig it. I like it. I like black and pink.
Thank you. Yeah, I have all the different colors they're just pretty much inverted. This is like the goth HR. But yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's pretty much what I did with my goth form, is I inverted my hair colors.
Yeah. I'll drink. Hold on. Where did I put my water? I know it's somewhere over here.
Hi, Guinness.
HR. Hi, Guinness.
You're more confused on what she is? That was a sippy sip. That was the sippiest sippy sip.
Wait, I go like way longer and my chat gets scared, and then my like whoever I'm streaming with usually will hit me with the help, I'm under the water.
Oh my god. Oh,
now I'm more confused on what she is. I am a vampire and an elf.
You're a vampire elf that works in HR.
Mm-hmm. I was an elf. I turned into a vampire. And then I figured if I'm going to be a monster, I might as well join HR.
Oh my god. Your lore is insane.
It's really easy. Have you ever seen my lore video?
No, I have not.
You want to see my lore video?
Absolutely. Are you wanting to see it on? Are you offering to show
I'll
chat?
put it on stream.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Here, let me see.
I can share my screen for you.
Yeah, I can do that, and I can also like. Here, let me turn on my little YouTube thing so chat can see it.
I have to like share the program because if I do the virtual camera, it doesn't.
No, you're all
have
good.
The sound.
No, you are all good. I'm just getting all this turned on.
The cosmic all powerful leopard. Mm-hmm.
All power. Oh,
most monsters are in HR. I know. I used to have a collab. It was like Monster Mondays. And the person whose stream I would go on was like, oh, it's for monster girls only. And I was like, you think I'm not a monster?
Okay. Let's move nested sources up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now they can see everything that I'm seeing. I'm just streaming what you're sharing me so that my chat can see it. I know, I'm fixing it. What? I expected so much. That's insane. Wait, really? There's so much to unpack in that sentence. There's so much. I'm so torn. Oh, I'm so torn because part of me wants to, because I'm getting a new model worked on. I kind of want to make a lore video, and I haven't decided if how serious I'm gonna take it. But this kind of supports me wanting to be really funny about it. Yeah, she's muted for a second. There we go. I couldn't. Chat, you didn't need double us. There we go. Now you can be happy, chat. No, I loved it. It was so good. Oh my god. That was, like I said, torn.
Yeah, that's my whole lore. Yeah. Remember what I was like, me being a VTuber wasn't planned? That's literally how it went.
Oh my god. I mean, it works though. I think you rock it.
HR is here, so we gotta obey the rules or else.
Yeah,
I think I'm the biggest rule breaker.
Are you? You're definitely, following the rules, right? You're not doing anything. You're so focused on stream right now.
Yeah, definitely don't have rum in this Diet Coke or anything like that. That'd be weird.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's take a second to roll that back for a second. What's in your Diet Coke?
Rum. Ice. Ice.
I don't really drink anymore, but my brain's having a hard time wrapping around the idea of Diet Coke and rum. But it's not rum.
It tastes like vanilla Coke. Just tastes like vanilla Coke when you add rum to it.
I guess that works. I don't know. It's
like a rum and Coke. It's just Diet Coke.
I don't like Diet Coke anyway, so maybe that's where I'm getting caught up.
I'll drink all your Diet Coke.
You can have it all. I I got like a Costco size pack out back for when guests come over and they're like, I don't drink Coke, I only drink diet, so they can have some.
What do you mean HR doesn't have HR? Who do we report her to if she breaks the rules?
No one.
God.
You know?
Because if I'm coming, you better be praying.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How many of these HR jokes do you have ready?
None. I came up with that one just now.
That's insane.
Yeah, brain go zoom.
Janet, she's goals. One day I'll be this witty. Hi, Jane.
It takes a lot of trauma and abusive older brother.
Abusive? Oh my God.
When you have an older brother who teases you and bullies you, you learn how to be witty because you need to come up with comebacks when he can no longer actually beat your ass.
I see. This might just be a life diff situation. I didn't have an older brother. I just had older sisters.
I can't imagine it would be much different. But my brother's a bitch, so I just counted him as an older sister. Steven, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
I'm the youngest in the family, but I'm also like, my siblings were very, very like, we're not close siblings at all. And yeah, so they're like, they didn't pay attention to me at all. They didn't do anything. And apparently I was the boring child in terms of like what I did and who I was. Like, I have a story that's really fun that I always like to talk about where my parents pulled me aside one night. I got home from school. They pulled me into like, we have like an understorage part under our stairs. They pulled me in and they pulled open this file cabinet. I've always wondered what was in it. And they're like, did you steal this alcohol? I'm like, I didn't even know we had alcohol in here.
There was alcohol in there?
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, we thought so.
Did you steal it? No, but if I knew it was there, I would have.
No, the problem is I wouldn't have. I don't know. It wasn't my thing. I was too busy sneaking people into the house to concern myself with drinking.
See, I had to drink to deal with the people I live with.
My parents were never, I pretty much grew in like an only kid. My parents were never home. I remember, like, most of my school days, my parents would be like, here's a $10 on the counter. Go pick up a Little Caesars pizza and call it good. And I was like, okay.
I keep my wine on me.
Yeah.
At all times.
I miss wine. I can't drink alcohol anymore because it just does stuff to... Speaking of, like, I'm jealous of you. My stomach is awful. I have GERD. And I can't drink, and acid reflux, and I can't drink alcohol anymore without just spilling my guts.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's never fun.
I find new ways to live through the pain.
That's worse.
What do you mean? I
find ways to live through the pain. I hate that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. Once you don't drink alcohol for like 2 years, you kind of forget what it's like. So you have this kind of like, man, before I like became boring and old, I drank all the time. I smoked a bunch. I stopped smoking, and then life forced me to stop drinking. And now I just sit here and I'm like, and my friends are like, you want to go partying? And I'm like, you guys want to come over to my house and we can watch Game of Thrones and like, I'll make dinner and we can just talk. And they're like, no. And I'm like, I understand completely.
It's like, we can Netflix and chill. Y'all can drink. Yeah, my wine changes colors when I go into demon mode.
Oh,
it turn pink.
That's so fucking cool. I want to learn how to do the coloring shit better. Your coloring is so well done. It's so pretty.
Oh, thanks. I did all of it myself.
Mine is very botched. Let me see. Let me turn on.
I did all of mine through the VTube Studio color changer.
Mm-hmm.
But I have what I call HRGB. So I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Can you RGB them? Can you like strobe them to a sequence? Or is it auto doing that?
I mean, I do this with my buttons.
But hear me out. Imagine how bad it would be if you could just sync it to like a loopable button.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could. I
probably with some crazy code that I wouldn't understand.
Through VBridger, I can turn myself into the DVD video logo.
With VBridger? What?
Mm-hmm.
VBridger can do things? I thought it was just for faces, to track faces. I didn't think it had potential to, like, do shit.
Here, let me close out of these 10,000 different notepads that I have open. Chat, this is why you don't become an HR person. You ever had a million different notepads open for no reason whatsoever? That's my whole life in a nutshell.
Boop.
Oh, okay. It didn't save then.
You know, I realized, besides your amazing lore video, my community might not know who you are. Do you want to say hi? Like, actually say hi to them? Even though, I mean, I think you've shown some good qualities. You can burp people's names. You got wine. You're RGB.
Yeah. I'm in a DVD video myself, and then I will introduce myself because that shit's gonna be fucking hilarious. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Wee!
What?
Yeah, if you put in the Konami code into VBridger, you'll see a little DVD logo button pop up on like the bottom right hand side. You just click DVD on, and then this happens. But yeah, hi guys, I'm HrChan. I am a HR person. HR stands for Hag Relations, not Human Resources, because fucking love hags and I relate to them. I used to be in Sock's VTubing agency, I can't say not as a talent because I was technically a talent for a very short time, but I was their HR person. And then I turned into a VTuber because Flork was like, hey, do you want to be a VTuber? And I was like, okay. And that's it. That's about as good as it gets.
What kind of content?
Now I belch people's names for fun, and I play a lot of Marvel Rivals and Minecraft, and that's about as good as the content I get. I'm very chaotic. I like to cut Pokemon cards in half and staple them back together. And I play a lot of Marvel Rivals, and I hate Spider-Man. So I have been sent the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering cards. So my next Chaos stream is going to be literally me going through them and murdering every Spider-Man card that I find. Just going, fuck you, Spider-Man!
I've only ever played Marvel Rivals like one time. Is it? I'm scared to go. I'm scared to go back. I think I played it like the first week it came out, and then I never played it again. Also, oh my god, I am having so hard time focusing just watching you bounce around.
Sorry.
No, it's so fine. It's fine.
She also gives off Stacy's mom vibes. Yeah, I do. Mom? I do have a child. I have a 4-year-old child. I am a mom. I am a single mom. I am no longer with her dad. So yeah. It'd be like that.
Props to you. I'm blessed enough that my partner stays home and she like watches the kids and does everything. So I'm able to go to work and do everything, but I can't imagine balancing both worlds. Do you have family that's able to help you though and stuff, or?
Yeah. So my parents are like absolutely in love with the baby, and they'll do anything for her, and so is the ex's their parents. So you know, if I need the help, I get the help, and he does see her like once a weekend on Sundays. I have full custody, but I do kind of like make him see her at least once a week.
I think that's amazing. I came from a divorced family, so I think that's beautiful, and I think that's a really good way to do it.
Yeah, we co-parent pretty well. So she just started pre-K, and you know, he and I both went to the school. We both met the teachers. So he lives like 10 minutes down the street from me. He's also in like the VTuber sphere, but I, you know, keep him as involved as I can. And then if he, you know, if he ever tries to back up or anything, we end up having a very, I would say, tilted conversation because I'm not very nice when I'm angry. about how I am not going to let her back up out of her life unless it's all the way. It's all or nothing. So I'm like, you either are there or you are not there. But I'm not going to have her seeing you like once every other month because you feel obligated to. That's not going to happen, not in my house. So he's all in. At least we're pretty decent with the co-parenting.
No, that's amazing. I'm honestly, but I wish I had that. My daughter's baby daddy, like I said, was a one-night stand, and I've tried to find him, but I don't have anything, so I hope one day she'll get to meet her dad, but it's definitely something I wish I was better about in hindsight, and also had been better about, like, not getting information, so props to you.
Yeah, well, it's not always possible, you know, and that'll be something that she understands over time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, it's not your fault. It's something that's just not feasible currently, and she has people who love her, and that's really what matters right now, you know. The worst part, I think, will be like if anything health-wise happens, you don't have that type of like history.
Yeah, it's a big worry of mine. She seems like, bless her heart, she got whatever genes he gave her, because she don't look like my kid. I'm definitely, like, I'm tan, I got black hair, and my daughter is blue-eyed, she's got brown hair, and I'm like, I fear the day I walk into a Target and someone's like, is that your kid? And I'm like, yes.
Aww.
Let me explain. I have this prepared. I have a document. Let me get the pamphlet out.
That's how I feel about my baby daddy. I always feel so bad because like she doesn't look like him like at all. Like that is very obviously my child because I was born blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's got his hair and skin color, or his hair and his eye color, and like she's starting to get his skin color, like she's getting a little bit darker as she ages. But as it stands, she is still like the whitest brown hair, brown eyed baby. And she looks just like me, other than like those small factors. So everybody's, who white baby
so
is
cute? That's so cute, though. No, my partner has black hair and brown eyes and a little tanner. So yeah, so we look so weird with our little dorky daughter. Oh my god!
Aww.
I know we were talking about our kids getting older. So for her birthday, I just paid off my credit card.
Yes, mom. No,
so,
thank you, Lucario.
So I was like, here, honest, sweetie, let's go to the toy shop. They have this really cool toy shop. I can't say anything without like telling people where I live, but it's a super cool toy shop, toys of all ages. I took her there and they saw her and they're like, here, sweetie, have your own shopping cart. So my little daughter's walking around the shopping cart, picking things and putting in the cart, and I'm watching it. And, you know, bless my wife's heart, she's like being so good with her. She's talking with her as I'm just violently sobbing behind them, like, my baby girl. She's shopping on her own now.
Aw, I love that. Yeah, I got my baby like a little Target cart from Target. And so we used to go to the grocery store and I'd give her her little cart. I would take it with us and she could fill it up with whatever she wanted that fit in the cart. And then I'd get it for her. And she is one of my favorite like children, and not just because she's mine, but because she's not really that big of a picky eater.
Yeah.
So she filled it up with strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and cauliflower, and like one thing of Oreos.
I love this combination.
And Pringles. Oh, she loves Pringles.
Who doesn't love Pringles? That's fair.
Yeah, that's like her one junk food. That and popcorn, but
I've been a really bad mom because I have 2 under 2 pretty much. For those who don't know, my partner and me we're both women. We have both of our kids are from different fathers. So we have my daughter who just turned 2 and our son who is 6 months. So we have been really bad about food because 2 under 2 with no family to take care of the kids is really awful. Like, we're both just dead inside. Our goal is to make it to Christmas, and then we're going to go see my family for 2 weeks, and we're going to give them the kids, and we're shutting the door. Our phones are off. You've got this. And we're just going to sleep for like 4 days. But,
yeah, I don't blame you. Sleep is a hot commodity when you've got kids.
Oh, it really is. Especially my daughter is like an Energizer bunny. All she does. I swear, I've taken our days where we were like, honey, we're going on a hike. And all day she'll be rubbing her eyes. All day she's exhausted and she's tired. I take her home. She takes a power nap for 15 minutes and she's like, I'm ready to go again. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you're ready to go again? What do you
she
mean?
Cracked out.
Yeah, she's
like a cat with the zoomies.
Exactly. She's mastered the power of sleep. Oh my gosh, she's a gremlin. I love her, but oh my god, I'm off the topic. But
no, it's perfect. This is great.
So bad about food now because you know, where a lot of times I'll come home, my wife is tired because Bubba's been screaming all day, and I call the son Bubba and our daughter is Scrunch because when we used to take her out of her swaddle, she'd stretch really big and it looked like she was scrunching. So we call her our nickname became Scrunch for her. And
that's really cute.
She just has had junk food. She's had so much junk food in the last few months. Well, Bubba's been around because we've been like, hey, we're too tired. I don't want to cook. So now I try to cook stuff for her and she'll be like, this is green. I don't want it. And we have a dog. So she'll just throw stuff at the dog and they're in cahoots now. And it's the worst thing. Or she's trying to feed her little brother it. Like she picked up a piece of spinach and she's like, bleh. And she started trying to feed it to her brother as he's in his jumper, just trying to survive.
Here, little bro, take this. Mom says it's healthy or some shit.
Exactly. She's such a conniving, smart girl, and it's crazy. My kid is smarter than me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I fear for when she's a teenager. She's gonna just do something. I'm gonna be blown away and just be like, yeah.
Yep. My daughter does that. She has hard-boiled eggs in the morning sometimes, and she'll peel it, take out the yolk, break it in half, and give.
Your audio cut out. Or was it my audio? HR is muted. Okay, so HR, okay. Okay. Beep, boop. Okay. Well, chat, you're stuck with me now. So what should we talk about? Well, we're stuck here. HR broke too. HR muted. HR broke. Way to go, mpreg. Explain to me this mpreg thing. Explain to me. I wish to know more about the mpreg. Oh, voice mod cracked. Yeah. I use one. Tell me about if males were preggers. You don't, AV, do not explain. But come on. Okay, I'm just saying, as somebody who had to carry a child, if you guys want to carry a kid and you guys want to be pregnant, I'm not going to stop you. I support you. You guys go. Have fun. I'm going to be drinking my mimosa and feet up watching you. Why was caps on? Hi, Pibarino. Our HR, it's broken. Well, what can I do to entertain you guys while we wait for stuff to come back? I got nothing. Sorry. You guys are just gonna have to live with the awkward silence of my voice filling your head. I hope you guys appreciate this. The droppies to her. Droppies. What's the droppies? Explain. I wish to know these things. I'm not hip. I don't know the slang. Man, this is so long. Oh, there she goes. Oh. Okay, how bad is the droppies that she needs to hide? Oh. Okay, here we go. AV Snow. So, non-zero VT is a guy who created drug puppy dragons, and he had man births. There's so much lore in that way. I need a second to read this again. Non-zero is the guy who created a drug puppy dragons, and the man person. This creature's basically Don's baby. That's insane. I'm kind of into this though. Remember to install Minecraft. I tried to install Minecraft and it fought me. It wasn't letting me install it. Hi, Fun Master. It's nice to meet you, honey. My first opinion to help you charge, and have you tried turning it off and on again? To be fair, voice mod is kind of a bitch. I hate voice mod. I love voice mod for what it gives, but man, does it crash constantly. Bye, Chalice. It was good to meet you. They're also the name of my fan base and my mascot. Oh. I thought I heard feedback from Mike for a second.
Starting it, so it should be
I hear
working
you
now.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it was just taking like 10 years to restart. It hates me. It's fine.
Oh,
We're good.
Voice
We're
mod is
back.
awful. I love it for so many things, but man, is it awful in other ways.
But yeah, non-zero is our token mpreg. He's always pregnant. He's the man who is pregnant in my community.
Mm-hmm.
And he's dragon, and the man who knocks him up is a dog. So they are druppies. They are dragon puppies. But also you can kill them and turn them into drugs. So they are drug puppies. There is also art of him giving birth. Never look at it. I
like this lore though. Like, there's a lot.
We created it. He's a VTuber now. He uses the lore that yeah.
I support this. I salute this. This is okay. I applaud you. Like I said, keep spreading the mpreg. Impregnate all the men.
What's the funniest thing you caught your child doing? Flipping my mom off behind her back.
This is gonna involve some. I have some, but this involves some backstory. We live in an apartment right now. We have a very shit low neighbor downstairs. We call her the devil. She like blasts music. She bangs on our floors. She doesn't let the kids be kids. We're trying to move and stuff. It's that bad, and we've had the police involved. But the reason I bring this up is because my daughter has learned the word "uh-oh." So now she does this thing where she'll grab really heavy objects, drop them as hard as she can onto the floor when the neighbor is acting up, and she'll be like, "Uh-oh." And I'm like, you little shit, you learned how to be sassy. You've learned to be spiteful at the ripe age of 2.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, no.
I taught my daughter how to roll her eyes, and she does it at her dad, and he hates it. It's like his biggest pet peeve is like somebody rolling their eyes at him. I didn't mean to like teach her to do it to him specifically. I just taught her how to roll her eyes. I also gave her like the attitude face that like The Rock does with the one eyebrow. And she does that one too.
Oh, I can't wait for that age. I can't wait for my daughter to be impressionable enough that I can just teach her little pet peeves. The only one she's learned so far, it's kind of funny. Chat, don't let Ari know I told you this. That's my wife's name. She's also a streamer. Don't let Ari know this, that I told you this, but I taught Scrunch a while back because I know Ari and me have this thing where we like pick on each other all the time whenever we walk by hallways. Like you do with your spouse, right? So my thing was I'd always smack her butt and I'd be like, "What's up, babe?" So Scrunch doesn't know how to say that, but every once in a while she'll smack her butt and she'll go, "How's your butt?" It's the cutest thing. But Ari gets so mad. She's like, "Why did you teach this to her?" And I'm like, "She only does it to you and in the house. It's okay, I promise." And she's like, "No, it's not.
No, it's not okay.
No, you don't teach our children this." I think it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love it when kids do crazy unhinged shit.
Same. Yeah, my mom taught my daughter how to use her middle finger, so the fact that she's the one who gets the brunt of it now just makes me feel good. Like, you started it, this is on you.
Does your kid have a swear word yet? I've been waiting for
all
our
of
daughter.
them.
Really? I'm waiting for our daughter to use her first one because, like, I'm a very passionate driver. I get very angry when people cut me off in traffic or almost hit me. And my daughter has seen me do some creative mixing, so I'm very tempted to see what her first word will be because I know it's coming.
Yep. You can ask my boyfriend. I do not hold back in front of my daughter for the most part. So just for a small example, this morning I got a delivery of Monster. I take it out of the box, and my daughter goes straight into the box. She's like a fucking cat.
Okay.
So I took a picture. I sent it to chat, and I was like, "They sent me the wrong Monster," and I sent a picture of her in a box. And then I was like, "All right, you little shithead, get out of the box." So she'll be like, "Mommy, why are you calling me a shithead?" And
Mhm.
my mom doesn't hold back either. She calls my stepdad a dick all the time. And so my daughter will be like, Papa's a dick. I'm like, please don't say that. She's like, Papa's
my
a dick.
God.
And I'm like, baby, don't say that. No, ma'am.
Oh, but that's so funny. I love that.
Which monster flavor? The Lando Norris one. It's yuzu melon. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm not able to taste it until March 19th.
God, all this
specific
monster
date
talk
and
is making me
everything.
want to try Monster.
If you try it, don't try just the base flavor. The base flavor is disgusting.
Am I allowed to consult you? Can you be like my sommelier, but for Monster?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. I need to get off the current energy drink I've been drinking at work. I try to where I work, we pretty much have so there's multiple levels, right, to my office, and the bottom story has a cafeteria, and they have fully stocked drinks. So they have a bunch of energy drinks. So I've been slowly trying them. I tried Lotus. I tried Red Bull. I was really liked Red Bull for a while, but I stopped. And after a while, I found this one called C4, and I took a sip of it, and it slapped me. It slapped me good. I was so tired. I took a sip, and I was like, I'm awake. Where's the Excel reporting? I'm ready.
C4 is what Flork drinks. I can't. I can't. That and what's the other one that fucks me up? It's so bad I don't even remember the name of it. The one that is practically fucking crack in a can.
Are you talking about Redline?
Ghost. No, Redline is. I can drink Redline. That one's fine.
You can drink Redline, but you can't drink C4. Redline is death.
Yeah. I think it's because I had Redline as a teenager, and I was just body is used to it. God, what is the fucking energy drink types? I'm Googling it now because I don't remember the name of it. It starts with a C, I think, though.
Crack in a can. I'm trying to think.
Celsius. That's the one I can't drink. For some reason, it doesn't give me energy, but it makes me shaky. It gives me the bad parts of the caffeine, but not the awake parts of the caffeine.
But I feel part of the joy of caffeine is, especially with ADHD, is the caffeine doesn't really do much for me besides let me feel more, slightly more alive. But it's weird,
Daredevil.
It's so weird. Energy drinks, great. Coffee, either just makes me tired or I'm just slightly more awake.
I love coffee. It doesn't work for my energy, but it's great if I'm backed up.
Oh, true. I have a horror story with Starbucks the olive oil Starbucks coffee. I drank it when it came out, and I died. I quite literally. I remember. I looked at my wife and I was like, "We're clearing our schedule for the day. I'm sorry. Goodbye."
Oh no.
It was so bad. Yeah, chat. If you ever wonder, it's an Italian thing. Olive oil and coffee. Don't mix it. If you're not ready for it, don't do it. I have a lot of regrets, and that's one of them. But
another one that I know is a Colombian thing because my ex-husband is Colombian. Okay. Is mozzarella in your hot chocolate?
I could see it making sense. Because did you know that?
I guess somebody's got to. Because I don't.
Well, have you ever seen chocolate? So chocolate cheese is a real thing. You can buy it, and apparently it's really good.
What? I wash you. That's the boif.
The boif.
It's absolutely gross. Yeah. Yes, it is.
I don't I wouldn't be into it. I don't think it sounds great, but I can understand in principle why it would make sense. Mm-hmm. I don't know. There's a lot of things I love food and I love to cook. And there's a lot of things that people have recommended over the years where I go, I don't want to, but I can see where you got there. So I get that. But what's your go-to coffee, if I may ask?
So it really depends. If I'm making it at home, I have a whole Starbucks set up in my room.
Oh, please tell me more, Queen.
I legit have a espresso machine, 12 different syrups, 4 different sauces.
Are you rocking?
And I'm the worst.
Are you rocking the full milk frother machine with grinds coffee, that big boy?
Yeah.
Oh, I want one of those so bad. I've been looking at them.
Yes. So if it's for myself and I'm the one making it, my go-to is literally just espresso, maybe a little bit of vanilla syrup in it, and that's it. Like I will, and that really depends if I want something sweet or not. I'll put vanilla in it, or an iced like vanilla latte, just super simple, super easy.
That's actually my go-to, but I do the hot.
Yeah, I'm South Florida. There's not a lot of hot drinks that I'll like prefer, just because it's always fucking hot here.
I get that. I'm kind of the opposite. Just without saying too much, we live on opposite sides of our country. Very opposite. So it's always cold here.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm assuming like Pacific Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it is.
Yeah, no, I could absolutely see why you would
I love the cold, but I love hot drinks. Like if I'm not drinking hot coffee, I'm drinking hot tea. If I'm not drinking hot tea, I'm drinking hot chocolate. I actually do not like cold drinks. I will, if you give me an iced coffee, I will generally give it back to you. And
oh man, I get it. But yeah, I'm the opposite.
I actually have we have plans to go visit Florida at some point. I'm excited to go. Not excited to die.
You poor soul.
Yeah, don't worry. Do I have permission? Can I text you when I arrive and just be like, I'm melting? How do you live here? Yeah, it'll just be a lot of updates of, so I died today. An iguana hit me in the head.
Especially right now. So it's like in the 40s here. And I live South Florida, like Miami, South Florida.
Ooh, okay.
And it's been in the 40s here. So all the iguanas are like freezing in trees. Because they like hibernate. So they're just falling. It's actually a really bad epidemic because dogs in particular will fuck with the frozen iguanas and like eat them and get botulism and die. So if you're in South Florida and you have a dog and a tree, just keep an eye on your dogs and make sure that they're not eating frozen iguanas.
What about cold soda? Okay, you guys can hate me while I respond. Well, I can have someone to say HR too, but you guys can hate me in chat real quick. I say this. I actually don't drink ice in my soda. I generally prefer warm, like room temp soda. What was I gonna say? I have a lot of friends who live in Florida, and Ari's parents live in Florida, so like I'm aware of constantly what's going on in Florida, and every time I hear it, I'm like, why do you still live there? You guys
I can't afford to leave.
You guys have such a... No, that's valid. I've been trying to move for a while because I don't like where I live either. And never, I don't know if you've ever been here, but if you have, I'm sorry, but if you want to plan, just don't go. It's not worth it. It's so pretty, but the people are awful here. We're cold
California
bitches.
is the only West Coast state I've ever been to, and only for off-Kai.
Cali's not bad. I liked Cali. The people are nice, and it's such a melting pot that it's kind of fun. The traffic, though, can just bite my ass. Fuck the traffic.
Oh, but back to the coffee thing. My go-to, like, favorite coffee is actually, hilariously enough, a chai tea latte with espresso in it. A little bit of white chocolate added.
Okay, so like kind of a dirty chai.
Yeah, but with a little bit of white chocolate added. It makes it taste like Christmas ice cream.
That's fair.
I don't know how else to explain it.
No, that sounds super good. I've been really addicted to the coffee shop I go to that's right next to my work. They open at 4 a.m, so I can get them on my way
Kono.
And oh my god,
we were talking about you earlier.
Yeah, we were. Warm soda's insane.
Kono.
Oh my god, I knew people were gonna make fun of me for my warm soda. My favorite coffee I found out about is I get a white coffee, white mocha with raspberry in it. And I've been drinking that. Have you ever had white coffee?
Yeah. Raspberry and espresso for me just do not mix.
Really?
Oh, hold on. The dogs are barking. I'll be right back. Chat, you know what time it is.
Is it dog o'clock? Oh. That was insane.
Anyways, so I started blasting.
That was insane. I need a second to process that.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
when the dogs
fine.
bark, I have to bark back. I have to assert dominance.
Is that how you assert? You know, I respect it. I do something like that with our dog. I only have one, but he's like a 75-pound not border collie, healer, pretty much like German Shepherd mix. And he's the biggest little shit. He's just he is so he's, when we trained him, we police trained him. Because we had an ex-canine officer, and they're like, "Oh, do you want me to train them?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we trained him. We went through everything. He learned clicker training. He pretty much passes CCC. Like, he's a super smart dog, but he's a little fucking shit because he's the kind of dog you tell him to place, and his little claw of his toe is on his dog bed, and the rest of him is on the floor, and he's like, "I'm still placing." The only good thing that came out of the dog training is I have a redeem for it now because chat found out about it. But you know the clickers?
Mm-hmm.
I learned I can make it with my mouth. So now I fuck with people when they're not expecting it.
I need to hear it. That's crazy. I love that.
Like, I'm embarrassed at the idea of having a clicker in chat. Or not in chat. Like, I go to the store and I have my clicker with my dog and I'm like, sit. Oh, he's looking at me. He's like, why the fuck you ringing my click? But I got so embarrassed. I was like, I have to figure this out. So I figured out how to do it with my mouth. But weird skill. Only thing I got out of here, my dog, horribly trained, abandoned all of his training in less than like a year.
That's kind of great though.
Isn't it?
I love that you got like a really like one of those things. It's like, what's the most useless skill that you have? And it's like, I can do the clicker noise.
It is. It's my favorite useless. Chat loves it. They start barking when I do it.
Yeah, mine is definitely belching words. But I can also do like the heartbeat sound with my throat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Oh, that's so interesting.
That's why when chat's like, what is your throat made out of? I'm just like, yes.
It reminds me.
Hi, Tommy.
Why are you trying to bread me again? Guys.
Get bread.
I know. They're always trying to bread me. Oh.
That's okay. I'm also trying to get bread.
Yeah.
But he won't be here until March, so.
Oh my god, I feel that. I feel that. Orban, I wish you luck, and may your door be locked forever. Chat!
I'll breed no pregnant.
I'll breed no preg.
Oh my god, there's another IKEA! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
A what?
Nothing.
Another IKEA?
IKEA.
IKEA? What about IKEA? What?
I'm definitely not playing Minecraft during our collab. That would be rude.
Oh my god, I forgot you were.
One of the mods is literally IKEA, like the store, like literally the store. And if you go into it, it's an endless IKEA. And if it hits nighttime, the employees say the store is now closed and will attack you and murder you.
Do you actually die in it?
Yes. And it's a different dimension, so you can't teleport to or out of it.
I'm scared of this IKEA. I'm already scared of IKEAs because I'm not good at following directions. So like whenever I go to IKEAs, I just get lost and then confused, and then I find something I want and it's too expensive and then I take it home. It's always an adventure. So the idea that I can die in IKEA just seems fitting.
There's also the back rooms in this mod.
Have you played the Backrooms Minecraft mod?
I have not.
I have a story about this. I think I saw Milky in the chat. He's the guy I played it with. He's one of my good friends. But so we played this mod, and it's really trippy because like the graphics go like insane. It's like first person. It's the body cam footage. That shit. It looks really cool. But we're like going in the thing. We're like going through the passageways, and Milky's like, "Hey, give me a second, Avi. I need to like set up my volume stuff." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he's going through and he's like, "Oh, I gotta adjust my levels. Can you hear me? Okay, let me test it a little bit more. Can you hear me now? No, I gotta work on it a little bit more." And he just kept saying that. And I was like, "Dude, what is wrong with your volume? Like, why are you messing up? What's happening? Are you okay?" He's like, "No, I just think it's messing up, and then I get a message from him in my Discord. I'm like, oh, are you okay? And he's like, Avi, that's not me. And I was like, what do you mean that's not you?
Oh, that's terrifying.
And he's like, that's not me. I died like 5 minutes ago. What? And I look over at it, and it's now and he's just staring at me, and he's doing like the little Minecraft squat. Turns out there's a fucking thing in that game called a mimic that records words, and then will just silently kill a player.
Terrifying.
Yeah. So he's doing this, right? And he's like doing that little shit. And I'm like, he's like, Ava, you need to run. You need to run. And I'm like, but I don't want to run. What if I take my eyes off of it? And he's like, run. So I'm walking backwards as this thing's walking towards me, just squatting, trying to do like the friendly, like, hi, it's me. Hello. And then he just looks at me.
Hi.
And then just his Minecraft model reaches up and just snaps its own neck and turns into a giant fucking spider and just tackles me and kills me. And I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, so when I hear... That was my experience with the Minecraft Backrooms mod. It was so bad. It's the only time I've really been scared. Like, horror doesn't get me that much, but that terrified me. That literally caused me to walk away for a little bit and like be like, I need to calm down.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been to the back rooms in the Minecraft server, the Mythos one that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
But my boyfriend has, and it was an entire experience. Literally, the server owner had to come in, like teleport him in, and they couldn't kill the monster without it killing my boyfriend 100 times.
Mm.
So the server owner had to like legit put him in a box in the roof to keep it from killing him so that he could get his shit back, because the keep inventory is not on this server.
That's insane. The back rooms are something else and crazy. I love I'm a big horror nut. I love horror. And I think the back rooms are some of like the coolest shit. That and analog horror are like my favorite. I love this new age of horror that's coming out. But yeah, the back room mods go so stinking hard. It's crazy. Especially like, have you seen that new trailer for the Liminal game that's coming out that's like backrooms inspired?
Mm-mm.
Question, do you like horror before I go into this conversation?
I am terrified of scary shit, but it's fun to like hear about.
Okay.
So I think the scariest game I've ever played was Me Side or My Side, however you pronounce it.
Oh, Me Side was so fun. It wasn't scary. Okay, well, I guess to be fair, let me preface this because that sounds pretentious and rude. My mom is a super big horror fan. Well, she was, but she was a super big horror fan, right? And growing up, I had to have a heart-to-heart conversation with my grown mother. Be like, Mom, please stop watching horror movies at night. I can't sleep to the sound of people screaming. My first cognitive memory of the movie theater is watching the Van Helsing movie with my mother and crying.
I loved Van Helsing. That was my bisexual awakening movie.
Oh my God. True.
I was like, damn, why is Kate Beckinsale the hottest woman to walk this earth, okay?
My
oh man, that vampire chick that hates her is also just as hot. What the fuck? And I just kept going through and I was like, hold on. Why is this cast so attractive?
I feel that way about the Mummy and Van Helsing. They're all hot. It's not fair. My wife's sexual awakening was the Mummy. It's one of the things we bonded over. Because she was like, everyone's hot. And I'm like, same. I get you, girl. Mine was weird. My bisexual awakening was very weird. I will own up to that fully. Because for some reason, when I was watching the Goofy movie as a child, and Roxanne looks up at Goof, the younger Goof, I don't remember his name right now off the top of my head, but when she looks up at him, I was like, yeah. When she looks up at Max at the assembly, and it's like the sweetest look of light, I was like, oh my God, yeah, that was my awakening. I don't understand it, but you know,
yep. Mine was literally Van Helsing, and then like the most attractive casts I've ever seen were like The 100 has like everybody in that fucking show is just beautiful. And then like Vampire Diaries / Originals. I'm like, why is everybody just so fucking pretty?
You really like CW.
That was like one of the free channels that I had growing up.
Oh, that makes way more sense. I was like, you said the first show and I was like, okay. And then the second show, I was like, okay. And then the third show, I was like, that was on CW. Like, I get it. The CW does a great job at hiring very pretty actors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really do. Too bad they don't hire great actors. No, let me stop myself before I get hated on.
No, I agree. The only CW show I was really addicted to was Supernatural. Because, God.
Yeah.
Sam and Dean. God. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was fantasizing. I was thinking about Oh, man. And Castiel on top of it. But I feel you. Oh, but yes. Oh, so yeah, the fear of horror was beaten out of me starting from a very young age. So I just don't get scared anymore. It's actually a really fun when I get scared because I'm like, this scared me. I love this feeling. But I also am a firm believer that, like, it kind of, I don't know how lewd you are as a tuber. Or what you open to talking. Oh, okay, so you're already open to talking about stuff. I was like, it definitely, like, having to watch Supernatural growing up and Buffy's Vampire Slayer and then like all the horror I watched has definitely influenced my kinks in a hard way. So I'm thankful for it in a way. I like some crazy shit now. So there was a win out of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, Liminal is this game where you play in the subconscious mind of like somebody reliving their memories. So like one of them is you're going through like the children's McDonald's playground pretty much with all the padding. And there's like stuff just gets more fucked up as you're going through it. And it's like very trippy. Or you're like in a child's bedroom and your parents are arguing upstairs as you're like playing with your toys. And it's really freaky. Like there's a whole scene where it's like somebody like knocks on the door and a word goes on, it's like, do not let them in the room. So you have to run through the room and try to close the doors as stuff's trying to come in. And it's so good.
Man. Hi, Dark Ace. I'm good. How are you? Look at the entire of the Arrowverse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Stephen Amell and Olivia Bett, both very gorgeous human beings.
But, I mean, again, we didn't watch the Arrow for its plot. I watched him to do the salmon run thing, pull-up thing over and over again. What was that game's name? It's Subliminal. I think it's in demos right now. The last time I saw it, I've seen a few things going on with it, so I think they got an update, but I haven't checked it out in a bit.
Yeah, Arrow, we don't watch Arrow for the plot, because if we wanted to watch Arrow for the plot, we'd watch Batman, since it's the same fucking plot.
Kinda, yeah. But he's got a bow. It's kind of cool. He's got a bow. To be fair, they also messed up Batman. No matter how many times people tell me,
I can't kill anybody. I was trained by Ra's al Ghul. He's Batman. I'm an orphan.
My knowledge of the Arrow is so small.
His parents were killed by fucking mountain lions on like an African excursion, not Slade Wilson or ship crash.
Oh, so his backstory was just like rich people, but
literally,
rich people with bad taste. Oh yeah.
He literally took Batman's story.
No, Batman's older. That's right. Forgive me. My knowledge of superheroes is not great. The most experience I have with it is, so my job is very boring. I do emails all day. I email and I coordinate meetings. So, I watch a lot of YouTube chat. I watch an ungodly amount of YouTube chat. I'm not gonna...
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so I've watched a lot. I eventually stumble upon, like, people who just read comic stories. They'll, like, dramatically read them. And that's all of my experience in comics.
Chat, wish me luck, stuck in traffic, I gotta piss. That's a sentence.
Wait, what?
I hate that for you. But also, good luck. XOXO, go piss, girl. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Whew,
yeah, I also, speaking of CW shows, Gossip Girl. Every time I see somebody type in go piss girl, my immediate thought is XOXO, go Gossip Girl. So every time somebody says I have to pee now, it's XOXO, go piss girl.
I somehow missed so many good live action shows growing up. I think the only like live action show that I wouldn't even count as like in the vein is like I saw The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I think, and that was like the last one I ever watched. When I was much older.
Yeah.
I was definitely the weird kid that was stuck in the library reading books, so I never really watched TV that much.
I understand that.
I miss the Pretty Little Liars craze. And now that I'm older, I don't understand it, but I'm like, damn, it would have been so good to read, to like have watched this when it was coming out.
As I say, I never watched Pretty Little Liars, but I did watch Shameless, and it was another like craze that people went through. I also didn't really ever watch much of Doctor Who. I watched like season 10, and that's about it.
Season 10.
David Tennant.
Oh, okay. I was like, Doctor Who's that weird thing, right? Where they're like they had like all this old show, then they stopped and they came back and researched with like new guys. I think
every season is a different Doctor.
Yeah, because I watched Eccleston, I watched Tenet. I didn't like Matt Smith, so I barely watched Matt Smith, and I stopped. To be fair, I don't understand the Matt Smith craze. My wife is obsessed with that man, and I'm like, I don't get it. His head looks like a squash. Tell me I'm wrong. Look at
You're
him.
not. Yeah. You're not wrong.
'Cause my wife watched House of the Dragons, and she was like, Matt Smith could do things to me. And I'm like, I don't know. I'd be staring at the forehead the whole time. I'd just look at my reflection.
I feel like if he shaved his head, he would look like a Minecraft character. Why is his face so square?
I don't know. It's so bad. Oh, but it's fair. I
don't think he's attractive, dude.
No, but you know what's the greatest?
He'd be a really good live action Dumbo. I'm gonna stop myself.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Pop off. Say those hard to hit truths. Let Shaq get mad.
Don't hold it against him. Maybe he's just British. As somebody who dates a Brit, they do not all look like.
He did shave his head for the movie that flopped. Which one? Was it Morbius? Because Morbius... Oh. Hello, I'm back.
Whee!
Imagine being
British.
What's wrong with
I'm British temporarily every now and then when he visits. Because they say it's what's on the inside that counts.
Oh, true. You know, I guess you're not... You can share a thing with history. You're not the only thing that's been invaded by the British.
Yeah.
No. But I like that. I'll tell Avi, don't fade out. What do you mean, don't fade out?
It's too late.
Hi, Devorah. What was I going to say, though? Well, what's wrong? But I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with being British. You just... It's getting better. They can eat more than salt and pepper now.
Insane work.
Have you seen that one video?
Runs away. You're not British, Void. You're Scottish.
Have you seen that one video where that one person is like, what did you put in my food? Did you put... Is that pepper? That's what I always think of now.
The only thing I can think of, I don't know if you know who Stray Kids is at all.
No.
If you know who Baby No Money is, you've probably at least heard their name because every TikTok lately of him has been like, I want to collab with Stray Kids. Their leader is Australian, and so all I can think of when I think of accents is him saying, "Why is there pineapple in my burger?"
I mean, that's kind of fair. Okay, weird nerdy topic. We're trying to do that's fair though. Burgers are so weird. People put weird shit in burgers these days. I was just talking with somebody and they're like, I eat peanut butter in my burgers, and I'm like, why?
That's wild.
Why? They're like, do you follow food logs? That's a thing now. And I'm like, just because it's a thing now doesn't mean it should exist. I'm sorry.
I'll eat like an egg in my burger. I think that's probably the wildest thing I'll put in there. Bacon, cheese, sometimes an egg if I'm feeling like real creative.
Oh no,
an onion ring.
We pissed off the Brits. Do you see Jaws is
What did he say? Oh, talking mad shit. Yeah, talking mad shit for someone in colonization distance. That's perfect.
Bring it. Also,
that's where I want to be.
I am a cat now. I forgot I had this on.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Hi.
Wait, I wanna change. Hold on.
Yeah, my model only has like 20 layers. It's very small. The blending is very small, so I can't colorize. That's why I keep popping between them. What are you gonna do?
Sup, chat? Remember me?
Wait, I'm waiting for it. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is crazy.
Sup,
work.
chat? What are you doing? You okay over there? What's up?
This is
Come at me. You know what else? I have a gun.
Oh my god, you do have a gun.
Yeah, get out of the way. Out of the way.
Who are you specifically shooting? If you had to pick out one person,
Chat.
and why is it Slimothy Shades?
You know what one of my favorite necklaces is, chat? That.
Oh hell yeah!
Anyways, so I started blasting.
Are you blasting before you get choked out? Or are you being choked out and then riding the adrenaline high to shoot?
Yes.
Yes.
It really just depends on when.
Okay.
Also, this model twerks.
Oh, it does twerk. Hell yeah! All I can do
Only
is
model
lick.
that I have that
Hey,
twerks.
chat, you want to be licked?
That's amazing. I don't think any of my models have tongue trapping.
You
tongue
have
trapping,
this.
tongue
You
tracking.
have this too. This is the default.
Well, yeah,
cat.
that's the default cat.
Yeah. I don't know. I put it one day. I was like, chat would love to turn me into a cat, wouldn't you? And I did it one time, and now they abuse it, and I regret all my life decisions.
One of my favorite questions is, chat, would you love me? Would you love me, chat, if I were a worm?
I was like, you're gonna pull a worm out, or you're gonna pull a shrimp out?
I'm a worm.
A worm.
Chat, would you love me if I were a worm?
Worm. Look, it is a worm with the gamer subs. The gamer subs. The gamer subs worm.
Mm-hmm.
I would love you if you were a worm. I'd build you a small terrarium.
I am a worm. I love being my worm self.
Do you fear fish? VTubers as a worm?
No.
No?
No, I love fish. I love fish. I love worm. I love bird.
Bird.
Say nay to worm. I draw the line at worm. You wouldn't love me if I were a worm? But, ramen, we're the same shape.
You are the same shape. That's actually true. I'd feed you.
How come you don't love me if I worm, if we're same shape?
I really hope that
Look how
somebody's
happy I
tuning
am.
back in right now after seeing, like, right now, and they just weren't here the whole time. What happened?
I'd put you in a jar. It wouldn't be the first time that I have been put in a jar as a worm.
Was it filled with milk, though?
No, but my water cooler can be filled with milk.
Ooh.
Have you seen my waifu water cooler?
No, you should show me.
It has boobs.
A water cooler with boobs? That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I like this.
She right here.
I'm infested.
She right here. I don't know if you have the shared screen open, but if you do, that's my water cooler.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
It's the
Oh
room.
my
we're in.
god, it has boobs. I love this.
This is my waifu water cooler. This is waifu water cooler Wednesday.
I love it. It's got hot and cold breast milk options.
Wait, she got she got tons of options.
Oh
She got my friends. So raccoon, Skittle, and then Chalice is up there.
For chat, for those who can't see this, she has a water cooler and it's got booba. And on top and inside the water cooler, she could put people in there. Oh, there's the milk.
I have a milk cooler. I have a fruit water cooler.
Oh.
And when she gets a little shy, she can put on a bathing suit.
Oh, good for her. She has options. I'm proud of her.
Yeah, she doesn't always have to be naked. She could put on clothes. Yeah.
I'm waiting for someone to say, would you love me if I was a worm? But I'm actually just a giant sandworm from Dune. I've never seen Dune. I should watch Dune.
She also has humanized fan art, which is great to me.
I love that. At some point, I need to figure out how to create a mascot that chat will just humanize at some point. Also, can you guys change me back? I would really appreciate to be a human again. I don't want to be.
Yeah, my water cooler was not. She was not my mascot. Like I have mascots. Water cooler was not mascot. However, it's slowly becoming that way.
I mean, HR.
It's like that Mayo Click game.
So does HR? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Does HR approve meetings around the water cooler? Or is that just seen as a water gangbang?
Yeah, that's what Wednesdays are. We gather around the water cooler, the waifu water cooler, and we talk shit.
Oh yeah. What's the hot goss right now?
VTuber MySpace.
Oh, Mayoshi. I haven't. I got a link to that like day one, and I was like, "Yeah, this is cool." I'm like, "Is this gonna just like be the next fad for like a week?" Like, I'm seeing people go hard in it, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go through MySpace again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a very nice individual. My first post on it was, if you have a fully decked out profile, you're either a programmer or over 30. So
don't say that.
I wasn't very nice. Look, as somebody who is 35.
Is yours fully decked out?
I mean, kind of, not really. Like, I changed the background colors. I got 2 costumes for the baby next week. What the fuck is next week? That's why I don't check my text messages during stream. Jesus Christ. Okay, mother, please stop.
Oh my god. To be fair, that's just like grandparents in general. My parents will just message me randomly and they're like, hey, just expect like a 20-pound box is coming in the mail. It's full of outfits we bought for our granddaughter. And I'm like, what?
Yep.
And they're like, yes, please take pictures, and if there's any that bad, here's the receipts so you can return them. I'm like, I don't want to return them. Like, I don't want to do any of this.
Yep. I'm like, I'm sorry. What? Costumes for what?
Exactly. Their latest
she likes to play dress up.
Their latest fascination has been dressing her up in Carhartt, like baby stuff. And I'm like,
oh my god.
It's cute, but it's all thick as fuck shit. So it's like, guys, you realize summer's coming. Why are you buying her this?
Yeah, they're like, well, it's a little bit cold. Like, yes, it's a little bit cold, not fucking iced over freezing to death cold.
To be fair, it was 18 degrees this morning.
Watching this while playing Helldivers 2 is nice. 18 isn't well, I guess it really depends on... For baby, then yeah, that's cold.
Oh, I just realized I have something like your burps that chat. It's a weird thing that chat really liked, and I didn't expect it. I have really loud gulps, just naturally. I never realized it was something people liked, and I started doing it. And chat's like the gulps, and I'm like, what? You guys like this?
That's great.
It's weird. I try to be really quiet about it now because I never realized how loud I did it. But like, I also blame years of like. Well, not years, but I did a class in college on beatbox because I went to school for musical education. So one of the things we had to learn was, the old-fashioned like dance club beat, the
boots and cats.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like the old techno move. I was like, boots and cats is different. They actually didn't teach us, though, that on the first day. Like, you think that's what they would teach you. That'd be like the introductory. We learned wubba dubba cubba dubba wubba dubba cubba dubba. Which is crazy. I don't know why that's what the introductory was for it, but yeah. What's up?
You're cool. I like you.
You cool. I thought you were going to be like, do the thing. That's what I thought you were like
waiting for the gulps.
No. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Let me make sure my Discord sound suppression's not on. Yeah. Here, I'll actually stand next to my mic.
She just like me, chat. Yeah, I can see why the Gooners would like that.
Yeah, I didn't realize I gulped that loud until I got my new mic and I turned it on. I was like, it's my mic. And I did that and chat was like, and I was like, there's no there's nothing dirty in your minds. Don't worry. You'll be fine. And then I
think the newest one that I realize that my chat enjoys is the inhales of me getting ready to belch. It's like they like the sound of the breathing in part. I'm just like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Really?
Because it sounds like a low growl almost when you inhale.
No, that's fair. I have something like that where excuse me, sorry. And I have something like that where when I'm frustrated, I didn't discover this one day until I was in Minecraft and I got really mad. And I found out that, like, I have two versions of a sigh. One's a whistle. So, like, my wife knows when I'm really mad because I'll go, like, and I'll sigh really hard and it will make a whistle sound. And she,
Aww.
But the other one I found out as I was really mad. Oh, no, it wasn't in Minecraft. Sorry, my mom just messaged me and said it was in Cyberpunk 2077 when they killed my favorite character. And I looked at the screen and I went, and chat was like,
I do that too.
yeah, chat was like, oh my. And I was like, what the? I was like, I haven't been that mad before. That's a new sound for me. Yeah.
For the belches, do you swallow air or something first? Okay, so let me explain it in the best way that I know how.
1 sec, I'm taking
I don't
notes.
swallow anything. I close my nasal passage and I open my throat and then I pull air in to that. I don't breathe it in and I don't like I don't gulp it down. I don't swallow it. And I call it putting air into the bad place. I'm pretty sure it's my stomach, but I don't know for sure. But I breathe in and then I just let it out. But I call it breathing the air into the bad place.
Sorry, ignore me. I'm just taking notes. Bad place. Bad place. Okay.
Air into the bad place. That was a tiny burp.
That's a normal sized burp for me.
Yeah, it's the inhale that they started being like, don't hide that. Hello. Give
like, us those sounds.
And then the love of 10 out of 10 in my mouth next time. Liz has that shit on a fucking keybind, guaranteed. No matter what game I play with Liz, maybe Minecraft, Hytale, fucking Marvel Rivals, literally any game at all, Liz always has it the second I burp, just 10 out of 10 in my mouth next time. I hear it in my head now every time.
That's so cute, though. I fucking love that. It's a hockey. It has to be.
Except Liz is going to be fucking terrified the second that they say it to me in person and I do it.
You haven't said it in League yet, though? Oh my god. I just played League of Legends.
Have we played League together?
Oh, I ain't played. Fuck, League got mentioned. Now I'm thinking about League again.
I don't really ever play League. I will sometimes do ARAMs, but for the most part, it's teamfight tactics.
I didn't play League for a while. And the person who got me back into playing League for a tiny bit was Cammy. Because we were talking about games we could play together, and she was like, League? And I was like, yeah, I guess I have League. And then we played 2 games, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how fun this game is. I got my ass kicked, but I had fun.
So Cammy's the one with the mytophobia.
Really?
Yeah, that we were talking about earlier. How I was like, I've been accidentally conditioning her to like be okay with the belching. That's Cammy.
I feel so bad now. I definitely think I burped on the stream on accident. But I did the same thing I did anyway.
You're,
like, I
again,
apologize profusely.
You're fine. It's been like 2 years of me accidentally conditioning this poor woman.
Oh my god. Well, I'm happy.
Because I always forget, and I just belch, and she's just like, really? Yeah, that's my bad.
I mean, like, you're kind of doing a good thing, though. Like, right? Like,
I mean, not on purpose. I went to a convention with her, like 2 years ago, and I didn't, like, I knew she had a mytophobia, but I get, but I get sick on airplanes, and Flork decided to sit us all next to each other, and I had to look away and pretend like I wasn't nauseous the whole time. I was like pretending to be asleep, but I was like trying not to throw up the whole time. I felt so bad. But she to this day did not know that. Like, I never told her that. I was so sick on that plane, and she was sitting right next to me, but on the other side of the aisle. And I just had like my head buried into Flork's like shoulder. I was just like, he was like, are you okay? And I was like, I'm trying really hard not to throw up. I do not know why you would sit us together. I was like, you know that I get sick on planes. She had no idea.
Yeah.
Like she was just having the best time, and I'm over here just like
I applaud you. I do not fly. I'm terrified of planes.
I am too. It's like my biggest phobia are planes and boats. Like not boats, but the ocean in particular.
Oh my god, do you share the irrational fear of cruises like I do? I'm terrified of cruises. I refuse to go in a cruise. Because like
so I've been on a cruise. It's not I don't have the fear of cruises. I just have the fear of the shit that's in the ocean.
But like what if but like do you know how many people just die on cruise ships? Do you know how many people just go missing?
I mean,
so many.
Probably because the aliens that live in the fucking ocean are kidnapping.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing now.
Look, all I'm saying is that the ocean is too fucking big to end up fucking with it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. I used to never be afraid of the water because I grew up on the water, and then like my parents were like, let's go rafting. So we rafted through the big river that's near where we live and all this shit, right? And I got sucked under a log and had to like be drug out as I'm holding on to like the rope. And ever since then, I'm like, fuck water. I'm okay. I like this firm ground right here. I'm not leaving this firm ground.
Understandable. Yeah, no, that'll do it.
Also, Final Destination kind of fucked up my love of flying. I do not trust planes anymore.
I understand that. For me, what fucked it up, I went to college for air traffic control, and I've seen how airplanes are built, mostly Boeings.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm terrified of flying. I know how easy it is as an air traffic controller to fuck up, and also how Boeings are made, and how terrified I am of how little they are actually ever inspected. And I'm so terrified of Boeing. So if I do ever fly, for the most part, it has to be Airbus. But there are like no airlines that use Airbus. American Airlines uses Airbus, but it's not always guaranteed. And for international flights, they will use Boeing only. Like if it's a long flight over like Boeing 8 hours.
Literally had the, oh my god, I can't say too much because of like NDA shit, but part of what I do for a living as a coordination is like integration with large scale businesses for like pretty much just like we help up their tech and then like set them up on like software. So Boeing is something that like I've dealt with. I know people in Boeing. I know people in like a few of the airlines. And I remember to this day when the Boeing incident happened and the door flew off, right? And all of that shit. And ever since then, I'm like, I'm never visiting any of you fuckers. If you want to come, you come to me.
Yep.
Because we sometimes get invited to go out there to like say hi and like, you know, just like build networking and for them to see us and meet us. And I'm like, no, I'm never going. I've already said no 1,000 times, but this is the nail. I'm done. I'm not going.
Yep. It's also one of the reasons that I'm just like extremely afraid of the fucking window seat. It was that particular like incident.
I have the paranormal fear of like, what if I look out and I just see something I'm not supposed to see? And I'm just like,
and then everybody in the plane gets detained and you're just like, oh, okay, great.
I'm okay. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. This never happened. I maybe drank. Maybe it's the root beer isn't mixing with my like drugs a little bit too much. I don't know. Good night.
Mass recall for those planes revealed parts used for said plane doors were missing or too cheap to hold. Yep. Yeah, no,
I hate flying.
I'm afraid of Boeings. That's like my biggest fear is like specifically Boeing planes. I don't like flying in any plane, but if I have to, like going to the UK in May, yeah, like I'm gonna be shitting myself. Literally, one of the main reasons that my boyfriend's actually coming down in a few weeks is to fly back with me when I fly to the UK because I'm so fucking afraid of flying.
You need someone. Everybody needs their like. My wife and I, we use this term a lot, but it's kind of like you need your protective person. You need your person when you travel. I'm like, so like
my emotional support, Brit.
Yeah, your ESB. I like that.
Chad, don't tell him I said that.
No, it's okay. I get it. I'm also very small. Like, I'm not a very tall
What does Archer have to do with planes? Hide your Athy.
What does Archie have to do?
Just ignore him.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. So I always try to have people with me because, like, I would get run over if I wasn't careful enough.
I am that person. Protect all.
I am oh yeah, community no, because I'm 4'11". I am very small. I will die in most places because people won't even notice me.
I am 5'4", but I am 5'7" with my boots on. That's canon and real life.
Oh my god, can you get the cereal from the fridge for me? I'd really appreciate that.
I feel tall now.
Oh, thank you, Dark Ace. That's so sweet.
Aw, Yakonzi, thank you for redeeming Ada Ada. Ada Ada.
I like. Oh my god, it's 3. Do you have a 4th version?
No, they're just 3.
That was so impressive, though. I was like,
you're 1.3 fens tall. I sure am.
1.3 fens?
Yeah, fen is 5 feet tall. We've measured things in fens before.
Oh.
Like, I think you're like, what is it, 0.91 fens?
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that
I don't know. I guess, yeah. I don't know this.
Yeah, fen isn't 5 feet tall. Fen is 4'12".
Oh my god, yeah. I'm literally like 0.9.
I said she's 4'12" because she's got short person energy. So make her sound shorter. And then Neko Mickey is also, I think, 4'11". So we say that she's a 5'-2".
You know, I feel so happy in life that there's another 4'11" person. I feel less alone now.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I had to hydrate.
I was more impressed that your lips pucker when you swallow. Mine look fucking stupid. Let me see if I can trigger it. Let me see if I... I didn't do it, but sometimes my lips will go through my teeth and I'll just have this like weird like lower lip thing happening and I'm just like, that's attractive. That's cool. I like looking like a weird creature when I drink my drinks. I'll just stop drinking water. Hi, Core. HR clock into the piss factory. You know, that's actually a weird terror. Like, I feel like everybody has those like situations. They're like, I hope I never do this. I have such a chronic fear of switching to my headphones and then like forgetting and going to the bathroom.
That's fucking hilarious. I always have that fear that people can just hear me from the bathroom.
Are you frying chicken or are you popping balloons? What are you doing?
I'm giving chat something that other people pay for, but for free.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, look how she looks out for you, chat.
Hear you from the bathroom. I worry, like, it's an irrational fear. Like, I know that y'all don't hear me from the bathroom, but I still have that fear.
I have the same fear with my bathroom is literally right next the same door, like it's across from here. So I actually bought a sound dampening curtain because I was so afraid, especially with how often I crack. I love that I have one of my stems is the some you frying chicken in there. I'm just kidding. You piss real loud. I'm like, I fucking don't need my chat to hear me pissing because if I crack that joke all the time.
Yeah.
So
I love when my boyfriend goes to the bathroom and I know he's wearing his headset, it'll be like, hey, handsome, pissing alone. And he does that shit to me back. Like if I go to the bathroom and he knows that I'm wearing, especially during streams, like, hey, beautiful, you pissing alone. I'm like, God damn, I deserve it because I did it first. But fuck.
But like, I get that. One of the ones I like to do with my guy friends is, damn, man, you pissing and you didn't even offer to let me hold it. What the fuck? I'm just so curious. Does it like vibrate? Can I feel it? Like, Chan, I have questions. I need a volunteer. Give me.
Imagine being heard peeing and then you come back to stream, find that you got more subs. Let's find out if that works. I'll be RB. I'm gonna XOXO go piss girl.
Okay, you get it, girl. You get it. Chat, remember.
I'll leave my doors open. Let me know if you can hear it.
And chat, remember. Go build. We need absolute silence. Damn, this is a 0 out of 10. Can't hear nothing. I can't hear anything if you guys can hear it.
Sorry, chat. It was one of those quiet pees, like the tight ones that go perfectly up against the toilet bowl, so like even I couldn't hear it.
I mean, okay, that makes more sense. I was sitting here, I was like, man, this is 0 out of 10. Run it back.
Ma'am? I don't know.
You gotta chug like a whole glass of water.
I don't drink water. I'm a VTuber.
You don't. I drink water. I drink so much water. There's literally a person that joins my stream. They're like, hey, AV, how much water do you got? And I'm like, I don't know, like 2 bottles? And they're like, cool. And then they redeem like 3 separate drinking things. And they're like, chug it.
We still heard it 100%. Trust us.
100%.
Right now, my water is a 50-ounce bottle of Icelandic. That's my water currently.
Oh, you know?
Because, you know, after a Monster and a Diet Coke, I feel like I kind of need it.
That was the smoothest plug. That's insane. I'm assuming that's what that was.
You want to hear the gulping sounds?
The what? Oh,
no, it wasn't. It wasn't a plug.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sponsored by Icelandic. I just like water.
Oh no! So I didn't know. That's not a brand that's around here. I've never heard of that. But like,
yeah, it's just a brand of water.
I saw you say that, and then I saw the Gamer things pop up. I'm like, oh, was it a Gamer Subs flavor? Like,
oh no.
Slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock.
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Insane.
Mm-hmm. Do it,
Insane. Chat. Are you slamming them on the table? You got a big prime.
Are you slamming your cock? I mean the sub on the. I mean don't.
Sub,
well,
cock,
maybe
sub.
If
Cock.
she's into it, slam your sub to the table. If they're into it.
I mean, chat. You can slam your cock on the table if you want, but I'm definitely gonna give you a score, and I don't know if you're gonna be happy with the score you get.
Oh my god, so I do dick ratings on Blue Site. Let me explain, chat. I'm sorry. I know that this is not where that should have gone. However,
you're okay. I'm actually thinking about doing it too because I used to do it on my old one. So give me the tea. Go. So there was a dude a while back who the can. I love this story so much. There was a dude a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away who sent me a I forgot what the context was, but he told me that his dick was the size of the smallest can of Red Bull. And like he thought that it was like the most thing to brag about and sent me a picture of like what looked like, you know, him hard through his pants, but it wasn't. It was a can of, he pulls it out and it's a can of Red Bull. And I was like, you're so fucking weird. Started doing dick ratings on Blue Site, and one of the people who sent me an image sent me a picture of their business next to an 8-ounce can of Red Bull. Yeah.
And he was like, please rate, give me the reason that you gave me the rating that you give me. Don't go easy on me. I know what God gave me. Were his words exactly.
Okay. I respect the confidence.
I said, if I had a nickel for every time a man compared his dick to the size of the smallest can of Red Bull, I would have 2 nickels, which rubbed together is still bigger than your dick.
That's insane. I fucking adore you. I hope you know this.
I had to stop doing dick ratings for like a month because I felt really bad. I was like, that's going to be this man's 13th reason why.
Oh my God. But like, okay, but I don't know. I don't know you in terms of the lewd side, so I don't know which side you swing in terms of the S to the D, right? But like, I'm a dom. So like, I get such a power trip. I think dick ratings are so fucking fun, especially if they're like, be mean about it. I'm like, you want it for free? Like, okay, I'm happy. Please come on, send it up. Let me just tell you, I had a bad day. I don't have a lot of sleep. Work was rough. Give it to me. I'll do it for free.
Oh man, so I'm a switch. I lean more towards the dominant side of switch. And I have like a really big conscience, and it sucks because I used to have a degrade redeem on my stream. I had to take it off because you're such a bad boy. Like, I can't. My degrades are fucking brutal. And I had to stop because I had multiple people tell me on occasions that me degrading them made them want to like Ann Hero in Minecraft. Like,
oh fucking. I get it.
So Flork redeemed degrade me one time, and I was like, you have really funny comics, sock puppet man. My 2-year-old can draw that just as well. And he was just like, wow. He was like, that's fucking rude. And I was like, yeah, my bad. And then another dude who was very parasocial redeemed it one time, and I was just like, bro, you are the biggest incel I know. You are giving me money to sit here and talk to you. Like, how lonely are you? And I was like, I gotta stop. I can't keep doing these degradation redeems. My brain doesn't allow me to just go, you've been such a bad boy, bend over so mommy can peg you. Like, no, they're just fucking, you fucking suck, you giant loser. How about you look in a mirror and then punch it and then punch yourself?
Oh my God. Do you want to trade communities? I was like, I have all the, whenever I do the grade meets, everyone's always like, oh, that was too mean. And I'm just literally like, mine aren't even that bad. I want people to like, I'm sorry, guys, let me just punch you in the face with my words. Let me be my free therapy, please.
Her degrades were either coughing baby or nuclear bomb. Yeah, they were more often nuclear bomb.
I respect
it was
that.
Yeah, it
I
was
just get
rough.
A lot of good boys. That's a lot of mine. Like a lot of good boy.
Yeah, I get praise me's a lot, but my praise me's aren't just like good kitten or good boy or good girl. Usually I'll tell them something. So I'm very knowledgeable about every single person in my community. It's crazy. I feel like I get to know every single person that I can in my community. So I'll say something like about them that I'm proud of. And it's really cute. The praise me's are great. And then the degrades me are just as bad though, because again, I know people in my community.
No, that's the good way to do it though. Like I said, I love that. Props to you. I feel like
I only got coughing baby levels degrades. I'm sorry, Liz. I have a hard time hurting people's feelings.
Cole, but I would never degrade you. I promise. To be fair, I promise. You have to click the button.
She just calls me Scottish.
I mean, there's a lot to unpack in just that one word. I'm just saying.
You are Scottish though. That's our token Scotsman.
Tokens.
With a Jamaican accent.
Ha! You tried to bonk me. Is that actually working? I don't think it's working. Ugh, now I gotta refund
Degrade me right now. Be so mean. Like, are you, me or Amy? Cause
you want me? Wait, Milky, did you do the redeem to degrade me? Core, I'm sorry, I can't call you a bad boy. You show me good food. You check on me every day to make sure I take my medicine so I'm alive. I literally can't insult you.
Wow, you must have no fucking life to have so much time on your hands to just constantly tell AV what to do. And you're a mod? You have a job?
Wrong
you
person.
good? Do you need some therapy? Oh, sorry.
Wrong person. Oh my
I don't
God.
know. I heard dealer's choice. So I was like, all right, time to degrade.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So let me tell you about Milky, though. Just let it loose. Here, let me spill some things. Milky's always online. Milky is a huge Sonic nerd. Milky has played tons of games, more than I can imagine. He actually shares his Steam library with me because he buys so many games all the freaking time. He's super parasocial, and he will often lurk in VCs to hang out with people, and he will wait till they arrive. Go ahead, Queen. Pop off.
Oh, wow. So I was right about everything I said. Yeah. No, I take nothing back. You good? Do you need therapy? You sure got a lot of time on your hands. Are you at least good at the games that you play?
No, he's okay. I carry him.
Wow. You get carried at the games that you have no life to just play all day? That's extra sad.
This is the intro talk I wish I had.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I love it. You're fine. You're fine. I appreciate it because like the way I advertise myself as like the comfy cozy mom. So like this side of this is just fucking great. Don't listen to her. She's so full of shit. Milky, how many fucking times have I had to play a game with you and you fucking die?
Yeah, thanks for streaking.
And then the entire time it's sorry, Abby, I'll do better. And it's literally just going, will you? Will you? No, don't you pull that shit out of me. Don't start.
I feel like if you would do better, you would have proven it by now.
I agree.
Just saying.
Oh, damn.
I think my redeem got missed, lol.
Oh, did you? Oh, you want me to drink water? Fine.
I was gonna say I'd drink too, but when I drink, all you hear is like the little slurp sound. Damn, HR, he's not your ex. No, of course not. I have way worse taste than that.
This is my canon event. The best part is, Milky, I know after this, you're going to be like, hey, Avi, can we have a call? And I'm going to be like, hi, Milky, what's up? And you'll be like, I'm taking your phone away. And I'm like, no! I'd be so sad.
Milky about to lock in after this?
Yeah, no offense. Every time Milky he's locked in, it's always, we failed. What happened? I don't know, man. I didn't die. What happened? So, milk offense, Milky. You better be locking in. And if you locking in, I'm expecting you to lock in. Steam library.
Your performance review is coming up. You better fucking get it good. Gonna call you out on skill issues.
Okay, you know what? I'll shut up. I'll shut up. You're fine. You're right. You're right. I don't want to lose my Steam library.
Oh!
I don't want to lose my Steam library. I'll shut up.
That's great. The blackmail is intensely wonderful.
I need my games. I don't have money to buy tons of games. You'll lock in, you watch. Okay.
Prove it. I'm waiting.
What? Oh, for him to lock in?
For them to lock in. Yeah.
I don't know. He's probably going to ask me to play Monster Hunter or something after.
Oh, you like farming the game of kill monster, get gear, kill bigger monster, get gear, kill bigger monster, get gear.
It's more like
I bet you love The Walking Dead.
Oh my god. That's insane. Let's go, Monhun. Yeah, I love Monster Hunter. Aren't you technically playing that while you play Minecraft?
I'm not killing shit. I'm locked in a wall.
How are you locked? I'm gonna ask.
Not locked in. Let me explain. I put myself in a wall while I am like not currently playing the game so that I don't get murdered by a shy guy.
A shy guy? What? I don't know.
SCP.
I know you said there's a lot of mods.
Absolutely kill me and my children.
You just face check it. Just like, bam. Go fight it. That baffles me every time I hear it. That like, I don't know why. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's just I've never heard, ooh, that is a bird. It's crazy.
Yeah, it happens.
No, it's okay. It's impressive. Like I said, especially for like, oh goodness, one sec. I bought this. I bought a nice monitor, and it's always like, do you want us to reset and calibrate your screen like every stinking hour? It's the most annoying thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I hope you never have a monitor with that because they'll just go black. My monitor will sometimes just go black. And I'll be like, well, I guess I wasn't using that monitor. I'll see it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think one of mine is my audio just likes to fuck about like halfway through streams half of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Or my games will always start on my right monitor instead of my center one, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just gonna look over here while I try and fucking play a game.
I love that. Your neck must love it too. You probably get a good crack though afterwards.
I mean, I am a Floridian.
I don't know what is that supposed
Crack.
to be in Florida? Oh, we were going down the drug route, not
crack.
the bone route. Okay.
Yeah, no, my neck doesn't crack. I exercise it relatively often.
Does that affect your neck cracking? What?
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't crack as often.
Oh, I'm just a cracky bitch. I don't know what is wrong with me. I made a fucking like glow sticks. Literally, watch. I'm gonna turn my back. Actually, I have a better one.
Technology is a real pain sometimes.
I'm gonna curl my spine and pop my sternum. Ready?
Sounds fucking.
It's just me
painful.
curling my back. I just got big boobs, man. My spine hates me for it. Okay, ready, chat? You guys want to hear this? It's real bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
That kind of sounds very
I'm okay.
satisfying, I guess.
I reset I don't know. I feel like I just reset my brain. Oh, that
I have
feels so
scoliosis. My back sounds like Rice Krispies. My
someone
dad
just-
has triple curvature of his spine, and that shit happens to him too.
That sounds painful. I just...
Did someone burp ooh woo?
No.
Insane. Also, hi, Kinga.
Couldn't be me.
There we go. No, like I said, I am impressed. Teach me your ways. Teach me your skills. I
don't even know. I think it all started when I was like 7 and my mom was like, hey, can you burp the ABCs? And I was just like, okay.
A, B, C, D, F.
And I just kept going. Fucking sick dude and like sick in a cool way.
Is that the training arc? Is that what I need to do?
I feel like that's how I... I feel like that's like what got me started, at least on the word part of things. Otherwise, it was usually just burps, but I can belch on command, and that's more so just the... I don't know what... I didn't learn how to do it. It just kind of started.
No, I just want to be... Like I said, I don't know how much you looked at my account and stuff, or like my content at all when I said hi to you. But yeah, you can probably understand why burps are like a big thing for the community. I don't do it as much content anymore, but still.
Yeah, I mean, hang out with me enough and you'll eventually land in at least 1 or 2 burp fetish compilations.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I'm in like 12 of them now.
12?
I'm in a lot of burp fetish compilations. It's very
Insane.
endearing. Like, you would think that it'd be gross, but it's actually like, I very much enjoy it.
I want to unpack Sully's comment. Sorry. You can burp on command, but it needs to be in a certain position. I have so many questions about this. How did you discover this position, and was it during sex?
I've never burped during sex, but I have burped in my boyfriend's mouth. Thank you.
Wild.
I am a good girl. Yeah, I had to. We had to test it at least once.
And, that's one way. I mean, breath play is hot, but like, I don't know if I'm into that form of breath play.
Incredible job streaming as well. And never forget to be awesome and stay golden. My name is Tyler, by the way. Pleasure to meet you. I apologize. The English is not good. I'm from...
You're from Japan?
Hi,
so
Tyler.
sick.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. And honestly, your English is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it really wasn't as good as it was hyped up to be. It wasn't hyped up to be good at all.
Oh my god.
Liz just says 10 out of 10 in my mouth. Liz doesn't say 10 out of 10 in my mouth because it's the best thing I've ever had happen to me.
I'm just curious. So, like, when you did this with your partner, was there like, was there setup to this? Were you guys like ready for it, or did you just do it unannounced, just ready to go?
So I belched and I looked at him and I was like, hey, can I burp in your mouth? And he was like, do you have to? And I was like, yes. He's like, okay, I guess.
I love that. That just reminds me of I'll never forget this because I like weird stories and weird things, but I'm not like, as a person I'm pretty tame. I'm very boring is how I like to say it. But my wife is the opposite. She's insane.
Sally, I learned by having my ass up in the air and learning I could fucking suck air into my hole and then expel back out. That's how I learned how to queef. So we learned how to burp through different holes, but the same way.
You know, the human experience is a beautiful thing. We were given free will for some reason, and man, we just are living it to the extreme.
It's crazy.
Boyfriend's such a homie. What the heck? I don't know if boyfriend had a choice.
He did. He did. He absolutely did. Washu, I don't hold you hostage, right? Right?
Can you get the gun out?
Right? Right? I don't hold you hostage, right?
Why are you shrinking? Are you going
Sir?
Why are you going down?
Because it's menacing down here.
Is it?
I don't hold you hostage, right? No. That's what I thought.
You had the whip. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Yeah, it's okay. It's NDA certified. Protected. It's fine. Right, AV Snow gun.
Dark HR? No, this is Dark HR.
Blink twice if you need help. How does one blink over Twitch chat? Can you show me?
If he blinks, then he will be in trouble.
Oh, hello.
That's really cute. I like the black hair.
I like it too. I'm actually torn all the time. I keep sitting here going like, should I just go with full black hair? I can't decide ever. I want to, like, I'm hoping the next model I get has, like, layers, like how you do with your hair, so I can actually color my hair. Because I don't...
Wait, your model doesn't have... Wait.
My back part of my hair is one piece. The front is 4 pieces, and it's the 4 bangs. And then the middle bang is the 5th. I don't have... That's it. The colors are one piece.
You can still color them all separately if you needed to.
Well, when I tried to color my back hair to invert this, the white and blacks are on the same layer. So I can't really invert the colors.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So I had to figure out how to get this into like Photoshop and then like manually recolor it. And I did it one day. And I was like, I'm never doing this again. This was so much effort. Plus, because I did that, it has to be in a separate model layer. So that's why I change out, because it's a whole separate model. So hopefully the next model has way more things to it.
Yeah, you can also ask them like to layer things more. Be like, this one model that I had like really stiff hair because it was all kind of rigged in as 4 separate pieces instead of a million. Can you make a lot more pieces, please? I want it to be jiggly and wiggly.
I am actually I need to get better about that. I'm very bad at, like, definitely one of my first person I had was busy when we were talking with him. So he kind of would, like, we communicated, he sent me the designs, and then once the design was approved, he's like, here you go, it's done. And I was like, okay. I didn't know anything. And then, so I'm hoping my new one, I'm trying to be more involved, but I don't know half of this shit.
Good girl.
Yeah. This one, I like the amount of layers because I could do things like short hair.
Your short hair's really cute. I like it.
Thank you.
I like how it's.
But it wasn't anything that she did intentionally. Like she just gave me this model, and I edited everything else, like with the model colorizer in the VTube Studio. Yeah, this the whole thing.
I love your model. I think it's so pretty and so unique.
Thank you. I love her art style. I was like, the second that I knew I was going to be a VTuber, I immediately was just like, yeah, I absolutely need Sulia as my model artist because she has the, I guess that mature art style. And he was like, Flork, when he commissioned Sulia, was like, shape her like a dumbbell. She is shaped like a dumbbell. So contrary to what people always say, like, oh, VTuber models are so unrealistic because they're not human-shaped bodies. I look like this in real life, and I have multiple people in this chat who've met me in real life who can attest to that.
That's fair.
And even Washu says that he thinks my boobs in real life are bigger than my models.
I've been trying to figure that out. If I had a really big laugh because you know the new boob sizer that came out. Yeah, the size it gave me back was exactly the same size as my IRL cup size, and I was like, "Let's go."
Can confirm. I love this.
No exaggeration. 100% me.
Yep. The only difference between like my model and my real life self is I don't have freckles, I don't have elf ears, and I don't have fangs. And I don't have pink irises. And my hair is now blonde, but it will be pink again before Offkai.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, and my hands are not half as big as these yaoi hands that they gave me.
I love your yaoi hands.
They're really good for holding wine.
They also look like they could
makes the wine glass look super tiny.
They also look like they could really slap someone good.
Yeah. I'm also really good at choking. I mean, what?
Washu, can you confirm this?
No fangs, so sad. I do have like fake fangs and the fake elf ears, so I can wear them when I go to conventions. I dress like myself at conventions. Yep, but she wants to get choked, not do the choking. I mean, I can do the choking too. It's also empowering. You just don't like that. So.
Good at choking.
We need to do a blue site. We need to do a blue site stream one day where we just talk about our intimate life.
Oh my god, please. I am so happy. For those who don't know this, my community knows this, but your community doesn't know this. Before I mentioned a little bit on stream, but before I got onto VTubing, I was definitely in, got my start in just chatting in kink-related discords, and eventually ran a big one, so like, I'm super kinky. I love kink. I go to a kink club IRL. I've done VR chat kink club stuff. I love kinky shit.
You'd love South Florida. We have like fetish conventions and shit down here.
Okay, but you gotta be careful with the conventions because sometimes you go there and you'll be like, I'm the only woman in this room.
Yeah, that's true. And then the men look at you like you're food.
Yeah, as a 4'11" woman, please, I do not want to look like food at a kink convention.
This is a woman. No, that is a snack. Leave me alone.
Does anybody want to be used for demonstration? Me hiding in the corner. Everyone else points. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Chokings. Ugh. I'm big into trying to think what I can say in here. I am really big into
Power play?
Power play is one of them, but there's a term for that I really like. I like TPE more than like playful power play. TPE is, do you know what that is? It's total power exchange. It's like S&M, but on extreme. Because I like something, because there's basis of an idea called high protocol, which is like, for example, I have pets. Like I love pets. Not like animal pets. Like people. I love coloring people. But on top of that, yeah. So I like the idea when somebody looks at me and they're like, "You can do anything you want with me," and I'm like, "Okay, sweetie. What do you want to do?" Because we're gonna explore everything. I just makes me so happy. So yes, choking good. I like doing.
Yeah. Mine
Choking?
isn't really a power thing, which I know is like probably something that's really weird to hear. I just really enjoy the feeling of pain.
There's there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm a little weird like that.
I mean, permission to do a thing? Go ahead, Koba. I mean, I get that. I'm the opposite. I love mind games. I like dominating someone verbally and logically with someone. I think it's fun to watch someone squirm. So I'm the opposite. I like inflicting pain on people. As long as it's consensually. Let's put that in the clip, just in case. I like consensually doing it, but I understand the opposite side of it, where people are like, "Oh, I like pain." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I understand that," because like smacking my wife's butt hard enough to make it bruise gives me the most sadistic looking smile. Like literally, do I have a stick? There's a sticker I use because I'm like, oh, when people go like, "Oh, do you enjoy it?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, the whole time this is happening, this is my face." There you go. So I get you. But are you pulling out?
Mine is this. I put it in the chat.
Oh, let me see it.
That's pretty much just my default face, regardless. But still,
I like it though. It's cute. I have a smug face too. I don't have it on Twitch, but to be fair, I ran out of
digi emote.
Digi emote.
Glorious. I just saw Jester shared an emote in this digital vagrant.
I don't know. Oh, you know so many people. I don't know anyone.
I know a lot of people. I know Digi because he's in CTE, which is a group that I've been in since like 2017, 2018.
Oh, okay.
More Digi.
I'm trying to cultivate my Twitter into being just like, show me everyone. Show me all the people.
Yeah, Digi's Radia's boyfriend. So if you know Radioactive, that's her boyfriend, is Digi.
Oh, I do know Radioactive. I've never talked with her, but I've seen her.
Yeah.
Also,
she a good bean.
You care if I do a click redeemer quick? Someone just did it.
Go for it, yeah.
Okay. Make sure this is all set up. 9 cuties. Sit. Paw. Bark.
You heard her chat.
Good job.
Bark.
I love it. You know? I got it. You just gave me an idea what them. Bark for me like a good little pet. Come on.
I'm not seeing enough barks in chat.
I'm seeing the barkers that like to bark. Fia's carrying the team right now. Fia's got the emote and the woof. There you go. There's the good little pets. Good job. Good job on barking. I'm proud of you. So good at being just a little mutt. What were we saying? Sorry.
Good puppy.
Do you call puppy or do you call him? I only do puppy as a reward. Mutt is the default.
It depends on if they've been good. If they're good, they're a puppy. If they're bad, they're a mutt.
Okay, so along the same lines, I just give them more. I make them work a little harder for puppy. If you want to be called puppy, then you got to do something that's beyond just your basic expectations. Puppy, mutt, pup, dog, woofer, any and all work. Fia, how long is your title? So is it goblin, Fia, puppy, mutt, pup, dog, woofer?
That's a sentence.
It's a sentence, but it's kind of on brand.
Fair.
HR, I think she just did that. All at once. Never mind.
No, I there's no way in fucking hell I could. That's so long.
That is, I mean, I don't know how burping. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because you said you bring it into your throat, right? So you'd have to like. Yeah, there's no way to work.
I can get to G.
Oh, I guess you could do it really fast. Just as fast as you can.
Yeah, if I try to go fast, hold on me. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. I can get to like H. I wouldn't count the I in that because that one was stressed.
I think that's still impressive.
She's gonna cough up a storm. You'd be so shocked at how I don't cough, I don't gag, I don't almost throw up, like nothing.
No gag? Hey yo.
Nope. I don't have a gag reflex. I have like a mental gag reflex where if I see something that's really gross, I'll like, but I don't have a physical one. So burping, shoving shit down my throat, like none of that bothers me.
Wushu got a lottery, huh? I have the same.
He sure did.
I have, yeah, you got no gag reflex, you burp in his mouth. I mean, he's winning.
HR got pulled over by a cop and test under the influence, and the cop requested you to burp the alphabet backwards. See, nope. That one got stuck in the bad place.
The bad place?
I can do the alphabet backwards up to T, I think. Like, that's not it. Or that's not a lot, but that's it.
I'm stupid. I started doing it in my head. I got the W.
C-Y-X. W. I can get to W going backwards with belches.
Jack, can we get some claps in chat for her?
Washu can vouch, I guess. Yeah, you can.
I found out I had no gag reflex growing up when I was in high school, and I was sucking on a breadstick because I know I'm weird. I like to suck them in air and suck them off.
There's nothing wrong about sucking on a breadstick. Breadsticks, first of all, are fucking delicious,
aren't they? I've been told I did a little,
and they're shaped like. Never mind.
No, it's okay. Absolutely, yes. But my friend thought it'd be funny, and they pushed on my hand, and it just kept going. And we both just stared at each other in shock as it kept going. And until my fingers hit the lips, and I was like, yep. And that was the day I found out. And then I married a woman.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I always tell my guy friend that I was like, I like to think that when I married a woman, though, there was a loss for mankind. I could have made some man very happy. But you know what?
Yeah, but it's better to make another woman happy. I feel like women are beautiful and they deserve beautiful things.
Like I said, right? Like I tell my friends, guys, women are just hot. We can all agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Breadsticks.
I mean, like, a lot of men are hot too, but I don't know. As somebody who's very, very demisexual, I just thought if I have a good connection with you, that's all it really takes for me.
No, that's fair. I get that. I'm not as demi. I'm definitely I definitely have a term for me. I'm kind of a nympho, so like people just need to be like, you want to do something, and I'll be like, all right,
done.
Yeah,
deal.
Yeah, doors locked. Come back. Everybody else come back in 10 minutes. So I definitely am. I get you. I get the demi side, but I'm weird.
Second.
I'm like a puppy. As an aggressive pansexual, people are hot. Also agree. I think she's winning. I think she's winning the argument. Oh, wait. I think she won.
Pest control guy is here, so they're going crazy.
Oh, pest control, and they're going crazy because of pest control.
Yeah, he was knocking on the door. They go extra crazy when somebody knocks.
Oh, our dog does too. He gets so angry whenever he finds out other people live in our apartment.
Yeah.
He's also
I don't know, but we sure are winning.
I don't know if I've ever talked about this in chat. My dog is racist, and I don't know how that happened.
How do you... Huh? I need elaboration.
So I'm going to preface this with, my wife and I are both, I'm Hispanic. My wife is Thai. Her adopted brother is African-American. And we have white friends. There's a melting pot here that he grew up around. He does not trust non-white people, though. First, I don't understand what happened, because I'm like, dude, look at your owners. But like we'll be walking and he'll just start growling at someone and the guy's just on his phone and we're like, why? What is wrong with you? And he's just like, grrr. And it's like, why?
Is it like every gender?
Every gender. Doesn't matter.
Interesting.
My wife and me get so mad about it because we're like, you're making us look bad. What the? Why? Why do you feel this way? I don't understand. It makes us, it's so upsetting. But
Lisi, thank you for redeeming Arara.
sometimes.
Arara. Sorry, the gremlin one has to happen. I just can't not do it.
You're okay.
Anyway, sorry about that.
Of course, HR, the dog isn't misogynistic to me. Wow, I just failed to say that word. That was crazy.
No, it's because I have a dog that is, like, I literally have a Lhasa Apso who hates men. She just hates men.
Really? And there's no reason for it either?
Nope.
Dogs
we adopted her from, like, the tiniest puppy. She was never abused, never, like, nothing bad ever happened. She just, no men.
You know, it just happens. I get it. Like I said, our dog's got some weird hates. I don't understand him. He's like the sweetest dog. And it's so, literally, like, a family was moving out, and he, like, got so angry with them. And then, like, the younger son was eating a burger, and he just, like, threw the dog a burger. My dog caught it, and he's like, you're my friend now. I'm like, that's all it takes. What was the show for? Why were you like that? You just wanted a burger? So.
How does she feel about Washu? I don't remember. She didn't, like, growl at him or bite him or anything. I think she just tried to lick him a bunch, and that was it. My daughter also took to him, like, really fast, which is crazy because she does not take to people like that.
That's so sweet, though. Like, warms my heart.
She calls him her handsome.
Oh my fucking
Every time
God,
we're on, like, a good night call or something, she's like, is that my handsome?
I'm gonna cry. That's so fucking cute.
Okay, I don't think the pest control guy can get in. I think he's still knocking. I'll be right back. God damn it.
You're all good. Do your shit. Hi, chat. You're stuck with me now. What can I annoy you with today? You know, I've been talking about this with someone else. Did I ever tell you guys I hate peanut butter? Peanut butter is the worst thing on earth. If you put peanut butter in front of me, I will just get sick. Don't eat it in front of me. It's disgusting. Just don't eat it. It's garbage food. Go eat something else. Peanut butter is disgusting. If you open it in the room with me, I will gag. I will literally start to get sick. Why are you eating this?
Wait, what is it?
I hate peanut butter. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't like the smell of it. I actually, if I'm in a workplace, I always tell people, like, because I'm slightly allergic, it's like irritates me, like, slightly, but not enough to, like, warrant someone, like, removing it from the office. But, yeah, I just can't stand the smell. The smell makes me sick to my stomach. But I know it's a really controversial thing, so whenever I don't have anything to bring up, that's the first thing I'll go is like, I hate peanut butter and you're wrong for liking it. And then it just lights up a room.
Welcome back, Sally. Bingus Bongus, I'm back. I love peanut butter, but now I know that if I ever see you at, like, a convention or something, to not eat anything peanut buttery around you. Will not let you gag like that. But
It's
to be
okay.
fair, I don't
I'm gonna
really
be honest,
eat anything
I'm so
that has like
respect-
peanut butter in it and like outside of my house anyways, unless it's like a peanut butter chocolate shake or something.
Well, I mean, to be honest, let's be real. I will be so respectful. I will pick up my purse, I will look at you, and I will walk away. You won't know what you did, but I know what you did. You ate peanut butter in front of me.
I was gonna say, I would know what I did. I wish I could do that, man. People do shit around me that makes me just like angry or sick or something. I'm just like,
Being an admin has just made me such a confident, there's no other better word to be, but like just a confident bitch. Like, if I don't like something, you will know. I will make it very clear I do not like what you're doing. It's gotten me into so much trouble. There was one time where we had like a community like snack thing. Oh my god, and this one dude just kept eating chips all he did was eat chips, and it was so fucking loud.
Crunch.
So the next day, I took the chips. The basket of chips was gone. I just removed it, and I replaced it with everything that was soft. Because I was so sick of it. And like, just, you know, if you don't like something, just get rid of it. It's fine.
Yeah. That's like, I've been in VCs before, and somebody will just be like crunching on something, and I'm just like, oh my God, is this what I do when I eat something? Oh no. And then I just end up usually being like, oh, well, anyways, I got something going on. I'm busy. I'm going to just go now.
It's weird though, because like, I don't know if your chat likes it, but my chat likes it when I eat. It's very weird for me because I'm very much like the person that like, I cover my mouth when I'm eating. If someone wants to talk to me, I like cover my mouth and I'll try like to get through it before I like continue talking. And then chat's like, no, keep talking, keep chewing. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, usually like my chat likes a lot of weird shit, but eating isn't. Well, I don't know because I don't really do it often, but eating doesn't seem to be one of them, at least not yet.
I think it's my chat. It's what I'm associated with. And the kink.
They like it when I eat because they know that I'm eating. For the most part, I don't do that.
You don't eat?
No,
are you a snacker or are you just? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I'm a snacker. There's been a lot of streams. One of my favorite foods is chips and salsa. So there'll be a lot of streams where I'll be like, hi everybody, and there'll be like silence for a second, and they'll just hear as I eat the chip, and they're like, is that a chip? And I'm like, no.
Girl, what? Eat food. Food is good. No, food is good. I agree. I just don't eat a lot. I just don't eat a lot. Don't worry. My community already stresses enough about it. Those poor folks in my community are constantly. There's even like a Tamagotchi emote of me. Because they're like, please take care of yourself. And I'm like, no, that's what you guys are for.
Like I said, that's what I had to do that with my stream because I have a thyroid disorder. And I forget about my medicine constantly.
Did you have your thyroid issue before or after you had your baby?
I've had it since I was like the 4th grade. Yeah,
so I have a thyroid issue, but after I had my baby, it was gone.
Yeah.
Like she just removed it from my body.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. I didn't have gestational diabetes, but I definitely had what's it called? The name is escaping me right now. I think I had that, but I couldn't walk. My hips were displaced pretty much.
Oh no!
I can't remember what. It had been pushed too far, so it just hurt to walk. Like I didn't want to walk that often, and I couldn't really, which sucked because everyone was like, "Walk more. It's good for the baby. Go for a walk. It'll help make the process start." And I'm like, "Here,
I would fucking love to."
Yeah, exactly. I take one fucking step, and I'm just like on the ground in pain. And you want me to go for a walk?
HR, does your kid have a thyroid issue? She does not. But you know what she did steal from me? My asthma.
Oh, poor baby.
I no longer have asthma, but she has asthma. And she got all of my mom's allergies and none of mine, which is good because I am allergic to fucking everything.
Oh my God, girl,
but my mom is only allergic to bandage adhesive and penicillin.
I remember when I was younger, my parents took me to do the allergy test, and the doctor was so happy. He came in and he's like, we've never had somebody hit positive on so many things before. I had to show it all to my coworkers because we just couldn't believe it. And I was like, yay.
Yep. I had a 20-panel allergy test at both arms, and I was allergic to 18 things of it.
Do you also...
I'm allergic to chicken, shrimp, mango, avocado, trees... animals.
Mine is just whenever I have to do an allergy thing and they're like, what are you allergic to? I just write nature.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not
allergic chicken. Yes, I'm allergic to chicken.
No more chicken
nuggets. No more chicken nuggets. No. So I don't understand it. When it's cooked, I don't know if it just fucks with the proteins, but I can eat chicken cooked, but I can't touch it when it's raw. My entire hand will blow up like a fucking balloon.
Yeah, it's probably just
but I can eat it. But if it's undercooked, I will literally fucking blow up like a balloon. I'll break out in hives. Like if I take a bite out of almost raw chicken, or if like the chicken is undercooked, I will just, I always know.
I am so sorry. That is awful. Like I said, peanut's the only thing that really does it for me. Otherwise, eating, I'm okay. You asked me to go for a hike, though, and like halfway through the hike, I'll be on my knees, like snot and mucus coming out of me as I'm barely breathing, as I'm like, ow.
Aww.
So, it's okay. I used to know somebody who was not afraid, but was allergic to cold water. That was
just cold water?
Yeah, if he went into a river and it was cold,
so interesting.
His heart would stop.
Ah.
Yeah. Do you know what he used to love doing when he was a kid? That makes it even worse. Swimming. Yeah. I remember once, it was my coworker, and he was like, yeah, I used to love swimming. And then one day I went in and I passed out, and then we did a bunch of tests, and apparently I'm allergic to cold water. And I'm like, how does that even work? He's like, I don't know. How are people allergic to the sun? I'm like, that's a good point.
That is true. Man, I wonder what happens if he drinks cold water.
I don't know. How do you avoid that? It's just like, someone hands you a glass of water, I'm like, I need you to warm this water up, miss.
What happens if it snows?
It doesn't really snow here, but like, oh my god.
The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, it's like, what if it snows? Like, what if he's not expecting and it just snows on him? Would poor man's go into like anaphylactic shock?
Oh my god. But the other thing I told him was like, do you have it like written down in your wallet? Like, how do you explain that to people? Like, sailing is cold. Like, oh my god. There's just so many questions I have. So many questions, but you don't like, when somebody tells you and starts with, I used to love this thing and now it hurts me, I generally try not to probe and ask questions about it.
You're a better person than me. I'd be sitting there like, okay, I have to know. How did you find out? What do you do about it? What's the worst part of it? I just go all out with all the questions.
I try to be a good little bean.
I just need to learn. I have to know.
Blunt. I'm super blunt, so I try like my best to be on good behavior, because I've definitely said some bad shit because I wasn't thinking. I was just like, Whereas, my favorite one is I had a coworker once, and we were really, really good friends. We're still really good friends. But like, I was sitting there, and he was like, "My pants are really tight," and I'm like, "So how big is your dick then?"
Perfect.
But if your pants are tight, like, I gotta know. I'm just curious. Like, do you have pictures? No one's in the office. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I try to be careful. I'm very blunt. I say some unhinged shit. But I'm not like crazy. I'm not crazy. Just like stupid blunt shit or very lewd shit.
I'm pretty crazy, so. If I ever become lactose intolerant, I guarantee you I'm still drinking a glass of milk and eating cheese. My body will readapt. Yeah, if I ever became lactose intolerant, I feel like I'd be on that same wavelength of just like, my body will get over it and still just like, you can't stop me from cheese.
My wife and I both have really bad stomach issues, and she's lactose intolerant. Do you know what she does to relieve the stomach acid? She chugs milk, and it's my favorite thing because she'll do it, right? And in the morning, I'll be like, honey, and she's like, I've been on the toilet for 30 minutes. Leave me alone. So, I don't know if you ever really adapt. I think you just suffer through it, which is fair. I've definitely suffered through things before just because I like it so much. Like my love of salsa. It hurts me. Indian food, actually. Indian food's a better example. Indian food hurts me. It destroys me. I'm still going to order it.
I love Indian food.
Oh my god, yeah.
That would make me so sad.
It's good. Like, you can eat it and you're fine and it's great and you're loving life. And then eventually you're just like, that's a deep burning sensation after you eat it. And then you're on the couch and you're like, oh, I feel pregnant. I'm so bloated and everything hurts. And then like you die for like a few hours and then you're good again. It's great.
Yeah, I love spicy. And that's like one of my favorite things about the British man I'm dating is that he's British, but he also loves spicy.
Ooh.
So I'm like, oh, thank God.
I can't imagine. It's really funny. My daughter inherited my spice tolerance, And it's really funny because I'll get spicy food and Ari will come over and try it. And she'll be like, holy fuck, that's so spicy. And then my daughter will come over and I'm like, and she'll like dip it and she'll like eat it and she'll go, and then she'll walk off. And then she'll go back for more. And my wife is just sitting here just like, that the little kid just, it's so funny. Spicy food is the best.
He said, hell yeah. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
my daughter inherited her dad's spice tolerance. Water is spicy, which is extra hilarious because he's Colombian.
That poor man. I was going to say, fun fact, did you know there's a study that came out that I found out that if you really like pain, you like spicy food. Not to circle back to what you said before about the other thing, but I'm just saying. I sense a correlation.
So Washi, you like spicy stuff, right? Because from what I know, he's not a masochist, but
well, it depends. There's two types.
You just might not know yet.
Do you like spicy food because you like beating the spice, or do you like spice because you like the burn? Just curious. I like spicy food because I like the taste, but I also like beating the burn. Like I'm the person like, oh, it's fading. I need to eat more spice.
Yes, I like both.
Oh, honey, you like pain then? Not you, the wash you. I like the.
I think I'm gonna try choking you when you come over. I'm gonna see if you like it.
Tell me how it goes. Tell me how it goes. Just send me a thumbs up. I'll know what it means. It's like lighting the lights.
Like the most HR message, just the emote of a thumbs up. Yes, ma'am. That's my good boy.
Ugh, ma'am does things to my brain. I love ma'am, and I've slowly been convincing my chat to call me mistress. And I'm just like, yes, I love this. Give me the head high.
Yeah, I've never really liked ma'am, but I think that's because it's something that... Okay, so I'm Southern, grew up on a farm in Virginia.
Oh, yeah,
so ma'am has just been, a default. So like I even tell my 4-year-old just like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. And she does it back. It's just like a respect thing. So I can never see it like as something I would like being called sexually. I'm just like, just not it's not bad. Like if you say it, I'm just gonna be like, shrug. But otherwise, like, yeah, that's never been one of them. Also, mistress is not one either. I think I'm just not dommy enough for it.
That's fair.
Although I do very much enjoy goddess. That one Wash you kind of got me into.
Goddess is good. Goddess is good.
Never been one for me before, but Washi started saying it every now and then, and I'm just like, hello.
No, that's fair. Those are the good ones. Those are the good ones. When your brain stops for a second, because I didn't realize until I was in the King Space and someone said, yes, mistress. And I went, and I literally like, I looked at it, turned, and I turned back. And it was the first, I literally was one of the few times before I got really more into like being public and stuff about my voice and who I was and everything, I literally sent a voice record. I was like, that's my good boy. And
so you might like this idea.
Which idea?
Have you ever had a good girl soundboard?
No.
You should get all of your voice actor friends to just...
Good girl. Good girl.
That's crazy.
You're a good girl, HrChan.
So, weird though, I will let you know. Or it's weird for me at least. So I don't get... Good girl doesn't do anything for me sexually. It mostly doesn't. Because I have friends who will try to be like butts and they'll be like, oh, Avi, you're such a good girl. And I'm like, I know I am. Thank you.
Yeah, that's how I react every single time too. Is I know I'm a good girl. Thank you. I have an entire channel in my Discord of just good girl voice notes from chat in the community. But the only ones that get me...
All right, love. You're a good girl, aren't you?
That's the boyfriend. That one gets me every time. I think it's because he says love in there. And then the ones that make me just die inside.
Good girl. I tell you what, that's a good girl.
Woohoo! Good girl.
Anyways, I have a whole soundboard of just good girls.
This
and I got
is-
one from Yomi too, which is congratulating me on not shitting myself here.
You are such a good girl for not shitting yourself today.
Why is it so ASMR?
I'm proud of you.
Why is it so
Thine
ASMR?
underwear is clean. Thy trousers remain unstained. And thy booty remains lemon fresh.
Yeah,
I've
so that
never
was a
met-
redeem.
I've never met
on,
Yomi, but you know, that fits.
So that was one of our first ASMR streams, and she had a channel point redeem of like say something in ASMR, and I was like, call me a good girl for not shitting myself today. And she was like, what? And I was like, you heard me. I said what I said.
Oh my fucking god.
What are these voice clips? Look, I save all of the good girls and I put them on a soundboard. That's it. It's that simple. Oh, and I do have one that's not a good girl from Segi. That's
I fucking love Latinas.
That's fair, Shadow. I get it.
Yeah, I asked him to record that for me, and he was in the middle of like a voice acting audition, and he stopped. He literally stopped. The director was like, hold on, I gotta go do something real quick. Like left, recorded that for me, and came back. He was like, I'm sorry, priorities.
Oh my fucking god, I love that. So
Basically, they're close to you. The good girl is effective. Is that correct, HR? No. So the good girl is usually not effective, like at all. But I think the Washu one hits me because he says, all right, love. And that's like one of my things.
Oh, you like being called love?
Not, yeah, but like literally like in a British accent. Because going back to my CW show obsession, I had a huge crush on Klaus Michelson from the original / The Vampire Diaries.
No, that's
that was like his thing.
I have somebody in my community that really I do accents a lot for voices and stuff because I've been working on slowly building up that portfolio and stuff, and I have I play a lot of D&D, so I do a British accent all the time, and that was one thing they told me a bunch is there because I'd be like because I was working on it, he's like try love for me, and I didn't realize he was self-fulfilling himself in that sense, and not unlike the Horton, but like just hear me say because I was like, hello love, what do you want? And he's like, don't call me a good boy. And I was like, now hold on a second.
I see what you're doing. Hi, Brian. It's good to see you too.
The omnipotent God. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. I understand love. Because the love thing is also like sugar. Sugar in Southern does the same thing for some people.
Ah, you like it when some people call you sugar?
Yeah, some people just love it when you get called sugar.
Everybody loves my Southern accent, but I had my Southern accent for the longest time because everybody would be like, you're uneducated, you're stupid, you're inbred. So I Americanized the fuck out of myself.
Hey, I'm just
now I get told I sound Northern, and I'm just like, yep, sorry, from Miami. Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Because I guess like it's like a New York or California thing to not have a Southern accent. But I had a restaurant in Tennessee for a long time, and I would use my Southern accent almost the entire time I lived there. Because the first day that I moved there, everybody was like, oh my God, you have a Northern accent. Where are you from? And I'm like, South Florida.
I am curious then. I always like to ask people this. If you could have one accent then from anywhere, well, let's do two. If you could have one accent in the States, what accent would you want? If you could have any accent in the world, what would you want? Is there any like you wish you could just do like perfectly, like you could be just native?
Australian.
Really?
But like maybe like an Australian or like New Zealand mix, because there are some words in Australian like that I do not vibe with.
Okay.
But as far as like an American accent, I feel like I think the way that I talk is pretty ideal for what I would want. Otherwise, I hate a Bostonian accent. Can't fucking stand it.
Really? You don't like you don't like the ka?
Mm-mm.
That's fair.
I'm not a big fan of like a New York accent either. It's not as bad, but man, and it sucks too because like I've been to Boston and I absolutely love it there. The people there have been contrary to popular belief, some of the nicest fucking people I've ever encountered.
Oh, they're amazing. Like,
and Southerners are like, some of them are absolutely fucking horrendous. Like evil.
I'm a firm believer, the more honest someone is to your face, that generally the nicer they are. Like, if they're willing to just be honest, just tell you what it is, generally they're nicer people.
Yeah.
Mine's Irish and Minnesotan. I fucking love the Minnesota accent. I wish I could do it. I give up.
Minnesotan accent's just fucking diet Canadian.
Oh, I don't know. There's just something about it that I really tickles my brain, though. I just
Almost something about it.
Oh, so
you gotta use both.
I just want to be able to look at my chat and go, "Oh, aren't you just a pair of good boys right there? Oh, look at you. You're just such a good girl."
Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip.
I just think it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. I give up all my dommy sexy mom energy to have the Minnesota accent because it'd be so much funnier. Oh, fuck you, bud.
Fuck you, bud.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, man.
Ugh, Letterkenny. That just makes me think of Letterkenny.
I heard Irish. Yeah, it's weird, Void, that piques your interest since you're Scottish.
Irish.
Sorry, the inside joke is that Void is actually Irish. I just call him Scottish because I am mean.
Oh yeah, I love the Irish accent. It's actually Irish is one of those accents I've always wanted to learn how to do, but I fucking can't do it.
See, Broth said it. Minnesotans are just Canada Light. That's what I said. They're just diet Canadians.
They are. It's so funny, which is weird because I live next to Canada, and like to me, when I meet Canadians, they sound exactly like me. So when everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Minnesota just sounds like a Canadian," I'm like, I mean, I've seen Letterkenny. That's kind of true, I guess.
I'm Irish and English, but she calls me Scottish. I call you Scottish and Jamaican.
Jamaican?
Because he says house and bias. And he, like, some of the words he says are just very Jamaican.
Oh, that's so
like, oh, I'm just finishing my bias. I'm just like, all right, where'd the Jamaican come from? And he's just like, the what?
Oh
like,
my
why
God,
you sound Jamaican all of a sudden?
Okay, interesting. I kind of want to hear you speak now. To be fair,
Void's great.
Like I said, I love the Irish accent. I love everything about the Irish accent.
That's why you want to hear him speak.
Shh, don't reveal my plans.
His accent's not as heavy as a lot of Irish people.
Okay, but I'm revealing weaknesses here, but I trust you. There's just something about the Irish accent. Like, I'm obviously like, I'm bi, but I'm very female leaning. But when an Irish person calls you a good girl,
hey, Void, you want to send a voice note?
No.
A voice note to Avi?
No one needs to see me get down bad in 5 seconds on
in
a
your
stream.
most like Irish accent.
No, I need to. No.
Is it the guttle? All right, no, that's Scottish. Ah!
No, I don't know how to explain it. I met one of my mods when I was back in like the King Discord days. I didn't know he was, and we entered a call, and he was like, "Hello there, Avi," and I went, "Hey." Yeah, I don't sub for much, but
Void, hello there, Avi. You're such a good girl. Do it.
Deep. Oh my God, no. Hey, look at that.
Using my mods for power plays over here.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Stream's almost over.
Look at that. It's 2:58. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow. Like, man, I just have such a busy book. Like, and
it's
my DMs
so crazy.
are
Like,
weird.
DMs don't exist.
Yeah, people can't send me any more DMs. It's locked. Sorry. We need to have 5 years of friendship on a server before you can DM me. This is crazy.
I'm just looking for her in DMs. I'm like, why can't I find her? And it's like, you've been blocked. And I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you for following me, Brazilian boy. I like your name.
Oh man,
actually,
I have every Hispanic. I do. I swear I do. I have some random Mexican. I have Cuban guy, and I have Brazilian boy. Like those are all viewers in my community.
I fucking love that.
It's beautiful.
I used to have this person. I met them through Trua, but they would come in and they would give subs to the fucking weirdest names to ever exist. And it was my favorite thing. It was my favorite thing because they would find the most creative shit. And I'd be like, there's no way that's a username. What the fuck? Hi, boy. Thanks for the follow.
We have Anonymous that does that in my community. And my friend Mickey, who will find me no matter what I'm streaming under or who I'm collabing with, and will gift a sub to Titty Fuck the Lasagna every time.
I mean, you should be titty fucking lasagna. How else are we going to get the filling?
Filipinos are Mexico of Asians, so I'll be your rep.
Hey, I like that.
Thank you, Broth.
HR will have
Broth
the
is my
Mhm.
official not safe for work artist, and also my boyfriend femboy artist.
Oh my god!
Because he draws my boyfriend as a femboy, and it's beautiful. I have the posters in my Minecraft house. It's beautiful.
Teach me your ways. Can we be friends? Can we be besties?
Yes.
I appreciate all of this energy.
I'm going to just send you the voice note and you can forward it because I don't share server with Avi. Just send it to me in DMs and I can play it on stream. She won't be able to hear it because it'll be through Discord, but that's okay because I can extract the audio and then just send it to her separately too.
Oh, I was just gonna be nice and like, I can join your Discord if you want. Mind?
Oh, that works too?
I like joining people's Discords because I like seeing what my friends are up to.
You can put it, if she joins the Discord, you could put it in the Good Girl channel and then just tag her. Yeah. Exclusively as of now, yeah.
I promise.
Y'all should do a Minecraft collab. So we thought about it today, but the server that I'm in has like 160 something mods, and it would have taken far too long to get all of that set up in such a short amount of time.
I don't know your Discord code, if that works.
It should just be discord.gg/HrChan. I was like, high relations? No, just HrChan.
It's okay. Ignore me snooping through your about page to see if it's not in. It's
Wait,
not
does my
in
Discord
here.
not work?
Don't think. Just
Okay,
click.
I guess I guess my fucking Mix It Up bot just told me to eat shit and die.
Oh man, we love Mix It Up. It just hates us. We use it, but it hates us. But I'm too lazy to ever learn how StreamerBot works. Are you
Yeah,
over
I mean
18?
it's pretty much the same thing if I'm not mistaken.
Do you want pings when HR goes live? Nah, I have Twitch.
She said, "Nah, you know what that means?"
Nah.
Sorry, it gives you a really funny roll.
Does it? I want to see this roll. Let me type in Jen and be hello. There we go. Now I can see it. Doesn't love HR.
I'm the biggest guilt tripper, I swear. Like my go live notification is literally, why don't you watch me anymore?
Okay, mine used to be, mommy has sent you a message. And people started yelling at me for a while because they're like, stop it. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's funny. Oh, Broth, thank you for the follow. Hi, Dream.
Broth is great. I love Broth.
But there you go. I have said hi. And the thing. And now I can abuse your emotes. The real
no, I'll be normal for now. Broth. You don't have to be normal. You're perfect just the way you are. Unhinged.
I like your rabbit dog. Oh,
just
you have
like
the butt
me.
cheek. I also love looking through people's things because you can see some. God, you can find some. You always see like the best. You're like, who is this person? I now understand this person.
Yep.
I like the Infinity Gauntlet.
Keyshawn drew that for me.
It's cute. I like all of them. Your note-taking one is so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah. A lot of my, like, the emotes that all look the same are done by 88 Studios.
I've never...
But I just need to figure out what to say.
I don't know 88. I've seen them around. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh, I should calm them. But I have, like... You know how we all have this, like, one emo person that's, like, our little, like... like cheap boy. Like they're real good. They put out solid emotes and they're cheap. So you're just like, I could get this really nice one, or I could just get this one I use all the time.
That is my 88 Studio. They are my my inexpensive emote makers.
I praise you. I feel bad when I spend $5.
Yeah, I get that. I feel that in my soul.
Yeah, I literally I remember when I was working on my model, I was like, they're like, oh, do you want this? I'm like, I would love this, but I don't know if chat would love this, so I'm gonna say no because it's their money. I feel so. Oh, this is hilarious.
Usually my chat is the one who will like do it for me, so they'll be the ones that commission the emotes.
That's, I keep teach me your ways. I have chat. I have expectations of you now because I'm always the one that has to come up with the emotes, and I don't want to come up with the emotes.
Yep. No, mods will go through like what kind of emotes I like and what kind of emotes they want, and then they'll do polls, and then they'll commission it like themselves. I'll just receive them. It's more so just I want them to know where their money is going, so it's easier to just have them commission it or pay for it so that they know I'm not like spending their money on fucking crack and then getting like a $2 emote from Fiverr.
That makes sense. I haven't used Fiverr in so long. I live on VGen now. To be fair, my newest obsession is I have been buying so much not safe for work art. Ugh. Gotta stop.
The way these two bounce off each other is pure comedy. I agree. I feel like we vibe very well together.
I agree too. But I
never knew I needed this collab.
Yeah, it's been great, by the way. I'm just gonna, because I was talking about art, and I was like, good art. Do you like, this is such a crazy way to start the sentence. Do you like bondage?
Yes.
You want to see an art I got that's great, that's funny, and I think you'd appreciate it humor-wise?
Yes.
How do you feel about IHOP?
Well, my mom's a amputee, so I deal with it every day. Oh, you meant the restaurant. Sorry.
No, I mean, they're both good. They both kind of involve, like, I can't go that far. There you go.
That's great.
I really wanted pancakes. After this art, I wanted pancakes for, like, 3 weeks. I kept being like, chat, I need to buy pancakes.
That was a quick response. All right, Void, where'd you put it? All right, he put it in the good girl chat. Go ahead, go take a listen to that. Here, chat, let's listen to what Void recorded for Avi. I'm gonna pause the music.
Where is it?
In the good girl chat.
Okay,
in my Discord.
Let me put on my best game face.
Why, hello there, Avi. How are you doing today?
That's it.
That
deeper. Call her a good girl.
I expected
do it right now.
Wait, let me turn on the male voice changer. I thought you were gonna hit me with like,
well, aren't you just a good girl?
That's the Russianest good girl I've ever heard.
I can't fucking do Irish, okay? I can do Russian. I can do a Russian accent, but for some reason I cannot do fucking Irish.
She came through chat. She said, well, aren't you a good girl?
Shut up. It's not my fault. I'm trying my best. You are not a good girl. You are a comrade.
Avi said, privet, good girl.
What does that even mean?
Hello.
Hello.
That was great. Comrade, good girl.
I hope you know, this entire time, I've been trying to install Minecraft. And this entire time, Minecraft has looked at me and said,
that's the way it came back from Russian. So. I heard your thing, and it's just like, you put on your like high-pitched dad voice, and you were just like, hey, Avi. I was like, no, deeper. Call her a good girl.
If you're gonna hit me with the good girl, it needs to be like that smut ass shit where I watched your eyes darken as the growl of your voice just made the ground beneath me turn to gravel. I want that shit. That's the shit I want.
That is my deep voice. The fuck you mean? Bro, I hear you speak almost every day. That's not your deep voice. You literally went, oh, hey, Avy.
This is crazy. This thread.
That would be like me talking like this every single day. And then you asking me to do a voice note that's calling somebody a good girl and me going, what's up, fellas?
Oh, no. Void.
He ooh-wooed when he should have ada-ada'd.
Oh, my God. It was cute. I really liked the attempt. It was really cute.
My voice can't do that. Best I got is mommy voice. I can do a mommy voice. And I can get high up there. Ooh, woo.
I can't get that high.
I can also do Toad.
Oh my God. I can do Stitch. That's about it. Oh, sorry. You want me? Hannah, I means family. And family means no he's left behind. But also means, Hannah also means fuck you. Yeah. I can't tell, but I can do that.
Love that. That was great.
Can I get $1? Can I get like my $1 so I can go buy myself a cookie?
Chat, that was great. Can we please give Avy $1?
$1. I want to go to the vending machine and I want to buy one of those really, really dense cookies.
Toad makes you sound like another streamer. My boyfriend says it makes me sound like every League of Legends Yordle.
Alright. How you doing today?
It's only a short way. Is that a short joke?
Are you a good girl, Avi? Are you?
I was hiding.
Dude, I'm a fucking die of cringe. Good. Let's hear it, chat.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I give you a 5 out of 10. Like I said, it was okay.
That one was better. That was better.
There was a moment where I felt like the hair on my neck stand up. And then
I learned how to do an Irish accent so that I can call you a good girl.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna call you mommy back, but like, if you want to do it, like, go ahead.
I just learned it for funsies.
For funsies? That's fair. I literally learned the Russian accent for fun. Because I wanted to be a hot vampire. So I was like, oh, and I wanted to be able to do this so I could be Castlevania vampire. Yeah. That's
I don't remember what made me learn Russian accent. I think it's just because I dated a guy who had, like, he was Russian and his parents had very thick accents. So I just started just doing it one day. I was just like, is this offensive? I feel like this is offensive.
I definitely like I've learned accents because I think most of my accents were in D&D because I play a DM and I always try to fuck my players. And I feel like the hot accents just do so much better.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. There's nothing that feels more of a power trip than being a DM in a D&D game and you just make your player fold. That's like, yeah, bitch, I'm so hot. Even your RP character fucked me.
Oh man, I just like to put so I also DM in D&D, or at least I used to. I like to put my players in very precarious positions that would get them fucked. Like one got stuck inside of a mimic and then the other one went to try and help him, but got turned on by like a drug that he was on.
Oh my God. That reminds me.
And he was like, do I fuck the player or do I fuck the mimic? And I was like, does the player consent? And the player was like, fuck it, we ball. And I was like, does the mimic consent? And I was like, well, I'm the DM, so the mimic consents. I was like, all right, roll a dice. Let's find out which one you're doing.
Oh my God, I love that.
Learned how to do an Indian accent from watching...
Apu.
Hold on, Apu from The Simpsons. That's
like the OG. I'm so sad. Didn't they get rid of the accent? Or the guy got fired?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it's the same voice anymore.
I was going to say, I can do some things in an Indian accent, but that's because one of my best friends is Hindu.
Y'all are like the alternate universe versions of each other. What does that mean? This woman's like a goddess and a queen. Are you saying I'm a peasant and a fool?
You better not be calling her that. I'll kill us all.
You kill us all, wait.
Kill us all.
No,
No, please, I have so much to live for. I've got mozzarella sticks in the air fryer.
I had mozzarella sticks for dinner yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah. I love me some fried cheese in a phallic shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. It even comes with creamy filling. When you think about
Who's
it.
calling AV a fool? Don't worry. I got my NDA whip out.
Does that mean if you beat them, they can't talk about me being a fool anymore? Or does it that you're beating them so they can't talk about you beating them anymore?
They can't talk about me beating them because the NDA is on the whip. But if they call you anything again, I mean, I just keep hitting them, so.
You can do Peter Griffin. I love a good Peter Griffin accent, but only if you can do it well. Because there's a lot of people who like do it and it's like half-assed and I'm like,
I can't do Peter Griffin, but my boyfriend says I have a Peter Griffin laugh when I do it on purpose.
Girl.
That's
I just go, it's like my evil, like, laugh.
Oh my, I used to love doing the Pina, the horse is here.
That's great.
So, we would just be silent. It'd be like the room would be completely silent and we're like trying to figure out what to talk about and be like, Pina, the horse is here. Pina, come on, Pina.
It's perfect.
I love my stims.
Taking deep breaths. Why? Why are you taking deep breaths, bro? What happened?
Who's taking deep breaths?
Probable.
Oh, don't do that. Don't take deep breaths.
It's probably for a good cause. Trust me.
It's for a good cause. Oh no. Oh no.
He's probably got some unhinged ideas that he is holding back. For an idea of Broth and I's relationship, we were talking about the funny head mod position when Twitch first launched it.
Mm-hmm.
And laughing at the name head mod, you know, the mod of head. And I was like, you know what would be funny? If the head mod hammer also doubled as a dildo, and he was like, say less. And he drew it and made it an asset. So now I have a head mod hammer that is also a dildo.
And that reminds me also, because we talked about this, and I haven't had a chance to show you, but just to share with the beauty of this with you. Oh, Bubba just woke up.
Oh.
Okay, can you see my screen real quick?
Well, let me look.
Chat's already seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready? That's it. That's that whole thing has lived in my brain for so long.
Amazing.
Chat, for my community list. Chat, I showed her the what do you want for dinner? A quesadilla? A quesadilla? I'll drive and I'll just start. Oh, I'm so bad. If shit gets stuck in my head, I'll just do it for hours.
Same. It turns into a vocal stem. Literally every time I'm in a VC with Void, one of the words that he says funny becomes my vocal stem for like a week. Like heist. Our heist. In the middle of our heist. It's a problem.
I like it. I had that kind of like I did a collab with Chunky. And I kept doing this for like weeks. I'd be like and I was like, why am I doing this? And I would just keep doing it. Gotta rapid fire it.
It's perfect.
It's a horse. Base out and other shit I say.
Our house.
Horse.
Base. Out and other shit I say, yeah.
I love that.
Base and the house are my favorites.
That's fair. I wish I gotta collect more people who say things interesting ways. I need to get all the stems from you. All the stems.
You need to grab some accent, folks.
I'm trying. Have we had a good day? I think I've had a good day. I worked, and then I got out of work, and now it's been a good day since. Yeah.
It has been a fun day. Thank you for being here. I am gonna end though, because I haven't eaten.
You are all good. I'm in the same boat. I haven't eaten either, but also.
Yeah, as soon as you said I have cheese sticks in the air fryer, I'm like, okay, Yes, about that time.
Oh my god. I appreciate. Do you have anything to plug before you go? I'm also gonna end too, so I'm just. And secondly, do you have anyone to raid?
Not really anything to plug. Friday is pizza day, so I do a once every month what I call the HR pizza party because I don't give raises here, or at least not that kind of raise. Where I hang out with the community. It's the last Friday of every month. So like if anybody wants to join for that'll be fun. As far as people to raid, I don't know if you know anybody that I know.
Introduce someone new.
But I was gonna say Apollo's live, Kira P, the Raptor Girl is live, Segi's live. Got quite a few
I don't know anyone.
options
I
here.
usually always let my collab person say who we're sending it to. So, if you want me to send it to someone,
I think we should keep the same energy going and raid Kira. I will copy and paste the name for you though, because there's an underscore in places that underscores shouldn't be.
Oh, I love that. I love weird underscores.
Easy Daredevil, you would say Segi. And I love Segi. I raid Segi all the time. However, the energy that we brought is a little bit more chaotic. So I think Kira's a good one.
Chat, this must have been so great for you. I'm usually so boring. I'm never chaotic. You guys got chaotic energy.
Unhinged is literally my shtick. My two mascots are Chaos and Control. Chaos cuts the Pokemon cards in half and Control staples them back together.
Nah, I'm literally... Oh wait, did I just do it in your stream? I think I just did this in your stream. I did it! I typed it in the wrong place. Whoops.
Perfect. But yeah, same. If you've
I'm
got
existing.
anything to advertise or to talk about or any cool things coming up, please.
Hi, chat. I'm boring as
Go
fuck.
off.
I have a new model coming out that's in the works. I don't know when it's coming out. That's about it. I don't really do anything else. I just kind of game and exist. You want comfy and cozy? Come hang out with me. Just talk with me before you come on Sundays. Don't come on Sundays unless you're into a specific kink. Otherwise, you're going to be weirded out.
She said, don't come on Sundays unless you want to come on Sundays.
I mean, I would say review my content and check my content before you come on Sunday. Any other day, you're free to come on. Hang out with me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, chat. They're raiding out in 3, 2, 1. I love you guys. Bye!
Bye, everyone. See ya,